good as the kid though be, man. I'm in here fucking with DJ Gutter down right now, man. Salute. DJ Gutter. Right now you're switching to 5 o'clock. This is Urban Gorilla Radio. Urban Gorillas. Yeah. We back in this thing, man. You tuned in. It's your boy DJ Gutter Down, man. You tuned in once again, man. It's the 5 o'clock grind at 9 right here, UrbanGorillaRadio.com, man. I don't know if y'all knew we was coming back this Friday, man, but guess what? We back, we back. You feel what I'm saying? Got my boy, damn you 2 times in this motherfucker with me, man. Riding shotgun, man. We in that thing, man. Yes, sir. You know what I'm talking about? Ready to act a fool, too. He already turned up, man. We going live right now. We live on everything. Yeah, we live on YouTube, definitely, you know what I'm saying? We definitely live, Urban Gorilla TV, and then he live on his TikTok, you know what I'm saying? Damn you 22 times.
Yeah, check that out on TikTok.
You know what I'm saying?
We live. I just like everything live. We live outside.
You feel me?
We live at McDonald's, Burger King, wherever y'all at, we live at.
Oh, let me get you some audio, so you on now.
My audio.
But yeah, you on. We got 2 flames coming up tonight, though, man. We got 2 flames coming up tonight, man. 5 Fridays, y'all already know how we get down. We got the boy TC Gambino, you know, hailing out of Huntsville, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying, with a flame. And then we got the boy Lil Clint, you know what I'm saying? Lil Clint, he on a song, it's actually a song with, what's the other guy name? Big, damn. Let me go double check. Let me get the facts right. You know what I'm saying? Get the name right. But female, he got a song he featured with. You know what I'm talking about? Let me go right here. And but yeah, we gonna drop that song tonight, man. The song is called Big Boog, you know what I'm saying? Big Boog and Lil Clint, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Lil Clint, I ain't want to put a female up against a male, so we gonna let Clint ride out for the whole song, you know what I'm saying? Right. So Lil Clint, you know what I'm saying? Lil Clint represent, from Birmingham, Alabama.
Yeah, I'm in the house.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they gonna go head to head a little later on in the show, man. So y'all make sure y'all just stay tuned in, cause we got a lot coming up, man. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. As y'all know though, we do Street Certified Top 10 every month, you know what I'm saying? Around the 5th is when we start taking in submissions, man. Well, actually, we taking them anytime you want to send some in, we gonna take it. But, you know what I'm saying? We really start focusing on that thing around the 5th of every month, you know what I'm saying? And we usually get everything up on the site and all that shit by at least by the 15th, you know what I'm saying? You'll see everything populated on the site. You'll see all the new songs, stuff like that. But we done already start updating it, so you can go check it out. Street Certified Top 10 on UrbanGorillaRadio.com, man. Y'all can go check that out. You know what I'm saying? See who in there so far, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple new additions in there so far, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay tuned in. But if you want to get in there, man, I would say you got to the 15th to just get your song in here.
Get it in, you know get it in.
Don't wait, you know what I'm saying? It's going down. You feel what I'm saying? So what's going on with you 2 times, 22 times? What's
man,
going on with you, man?
Everything good, man. Just watching these people out here in these streets, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in these streets, man. You gotta watch how these people drive.
Man.
I saw a dude driving in the back seat, laying down. He was on his cell phone, car driving by himself. He just in the back seat on his cell phone. With his feet hanging out the window with no shoes on. Down 75. Serious. You can ride down 75 south, starting at Cleveland Avenue. From Cleveland Avenue all the way up to Locust Grove. You can damn near build you a car. There's so many car parts out there. I'm talking about bumpers and motors. All type of accidents that have happened. You got everything out there. Back seats and front seats. You can just ride down 75 with a truck and pick up car parts and put them bitches in your car and build you a car. You're gonna have a Toyota, Mercedes, Jaguar, Gremlin, or Tempo, or whatever you want to call it. 5-speed and an 8-speed. It can be automatic. Your seats don't even have to match. You can have some porch seats in the front with some Toyota Tercel, like Honda, some Honda seats. You can just build your car. And bumpers and everything.
Like that, man. Goddamn.
Everything. You can build your car. Just give it to your child for their graduation. You know, it can be for a prom gift. You know, anything.
Hey, I'ma just change the whole subject. Did you see, goddamn, because I gotta talk about it, man. This man, everybody been telling this man not to run for the president. They telling him to step down. This nigga went back on the air again. It been just fucked up.
The last thing I saw, like, the next day when you was telling me when he rubbed that black man on.
Right, you see it?
Man, but
What the fuck?
I was like, well, goddamn, you just do that in public in front of everybody?
That shit was crazy.
And then, like you said, the guy on the other side was looking at, why my phone keep stop? Man, 10 minutes, turn this off, yo.
They were looking at the man like he was crazy. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You just, first you went to touching on the girls, and then you went to. Now you rubbing on niggas, like what's going on?
Man, peculiar shit, man. But then yesterday, you know what I'm saying? Nah, was that today?
I didn't see what happened.
That was yesterday. That nigga was addressing the damn not NATO, but the what's the all the alliance countries and shit. What's that shit called?
The brick. Hold on.
UN or the
You talking about over the BRICS?
No, they here.
Oh, United Nations?
United Nations.
Okay.
I think the address. This nigga got up there doing a speech and goddamn, that nigga said Trump was the vice president.
Wow.
Because they was asking him about the girl. What's her name? What's her
Kamala.
They were asking him. It was like, do you think? The crazy thing about it is, all the press was selected, so he knew what questions they was gonna ask him. You know what I'm saying? And so he said it when he got it. He's like, oh yeah, I gotta pick y'all because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they asked him like, what you think about the vice president? She thinks she's qualified, you know, for the position. He was like, well, if Vice President Trump wasn't qualified.
What? Wow. And that, see, like you said, he know, because I think they already know he already cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs at this moment. His mind gone. I believe when Trump was saying Sleepy Joe, I think he really saying that Joe not really here no more. Like, that's a clone.
Some, dog.
Because it just to me like, wow, he just Sleepy Joe, and and then he made other like subliminal messages. I'm like, is he telling us something that he really don't supposed to be telling us, or is saying in a certain way?
Yeah.
But I believe he cloned out. I don't really, because sometimes like it's just crazy. Like sometimes he have his days, and the next time he don't. He look young, and next time he look old. Like you just don't know. Like who fuck are you? Like
he be malfunctioning and shit.
Right downstairs doing that, sniffing that cocaine with Hunter. Hunter down there looking at deals and everything, honey, in his mind, just gone off that dope.
That's crazy. So I just had to deal. I can't believe that motherfucker got back in front of another microphone.
What you said? What happened?
I said I can't believe he got in front of another microphone. I can't even believe.
In front of the United Nations.
Yeah.
In front of they probably like, how the hell our money and foreign policy is, where is it going? Like
right after that, and right after he said that, he said, and I feel like I'm the most qualified.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Qualified to take my ass straight to the assisted living home and prop my legs up with my old ass, because my mind is gone. I'm going to leave my mind in a cereal box, the whole brain.
You know what I'm saying?
Take the bag out, just put my brain in a cereal box.
And it ain't like, and the fucked up part about it is like, it ain't like I want to talk about the man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to talk about the man because I don't care about who wins. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, me either.
I ain't got no dog in the race. You know what I'm saying?
Either way it go, my life got to keep going. That's what you don't understand. You never get what you want. And that's the thing with me too. I tell people, I said, I hate when somebody say on a video, they may have somebody like jump out of a car, something crazy, and they'll fall, and then somebody say he had to be a Democrat or he had to be a Republican. I'm like, what sense does that make? Like, you think, like, how'd you even put that together? The fact that you would say that's a Republican, or somebody would say that's a Democrat, the fact that you still believe in either side, to me, it baffles me. Like, they ain't gonna do nothing for you.
This is stupid.
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. Shit. It really is just some of the division. It's just divisive. It's just, you know what I mean, to keep motherfuckers
coming back
at each other. You know what I'm saying? That shit's stupid, man.
It's just like with Trump trial. I told people, you gotta look at how these people work. It's all about money. They put Trump on trial knowing he's not gonna go to jail. No president, ex-president or what, gonna go to jail. He still gotta have somebody to protect him. The Secret Service, that's a lot of money. So somebody gotta protect them. Not only that, all the time they were having that trial, I said, people don't realize that they sitting at home watching this shit on the news. Not only are they watching it on the news, you got Huggies commercial, Home Depot commercials. You got so many commercials going on through the whole damn trial, making the ratings go up, and people getting paid. Yep. Somebody watching that Trump trial like, God damn, I gotta go wash my clothes. When they bought some wash detergent, oh man, they're on commercial break. You know, it's just something. Man, let me go get me some Starbucks. All that shit, all that is a marketing scheme, and the economy just going up off that shit. And the news, cause they pay the news just like how for it's regular advertisement. So the news gonna play the Starbucks, cause Starbucks is paying the news.
That's right.
So they don't realize that these news people, they just getting paid. While you all watching some shit that's not gonna develop. That man's not going to jail, they just got paid.
Yeah, it's just some for ratings, some more confusion, shit for people to consume their time.
Right, exactly.
This shit crazy, man.
Motherfuckers be in the break room at my job, mouth be like this. Be mad at him because either something that they mad about Donald Trump or somebody mad about Biden. They'll be looking at each other. I'm like, y'all so lost.
Crazy, man.
They lost, yo.
Yep, got it crazy, man.
One lady said, Biden, black lady said, we praise Biden, he's our savior. I said, God damn, I wonder what your family think of you right now.
Nigga.
Woo! You said he's your savior. That's Jesus to her.
That's crazy.
Yes, her savior.
Damn.
Right, deep.
That's deep, dog. Yeah, man, we gonna get to some music.
Right, what we got?
We gonna get into some music, man. Let me see what we gonna get into real quick, man. We gonna feature a video later on too, man. I just want to let y'all know that we're gonna feature video. We do videos. If you want to get your video featured on the show, man, send it in, submissions at urbangorillaradio.com. Make sure it's quality, you know what I'm saying? Make sure it's quality, man. But get them in here, man. We love new music. We're looking for new music. We're looking for new fire, and we like to really put these artists out here, man, and keep you know what I'm saying? Keep their name going, you know what I'm saying? So if you get it in here, we love it. It'll be on the show. Trust me.
Let's do it, y'all. Make the request. We're gonna get it in. Send the videos on in.
Yeah, if we love it, it's going on the show, man.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Who you, if you had to pick in one artist between these two artists, who would you between Nas and Jay-Z?
It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Like Jay-Z, he done had the most radio hits. So he got songs that I kind of remember when they came out.
Okay.
And and shit like that. Now, but on the other hand, Nas got songs that like Ether. You know what I'm saying? He got certain songs that's just fire. You know what I'm saying? That even though he got fire as album because he a lyricist, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I Made You Look.
Yeah.
Who shoot? That was
Yeah.
I would pick. See, I just realized how how sometimes we can look at music different. I never would have thought. I wasn't looking for. I mean, it's.
I'm just thinking out loud what I'm doing. I ain't peaked yet. You know what I'm saying?
And the fact that you said that I never thought about going by how many radio like songs they have on the radio. I would go about like, cause I'm so used to just, you know, back in the day we would just play music, the CDs, and just play the CDs out. And cause you don't have to worry about being the radio, we always had the uncut version, you know, or the regular version.
Right, but I mean, I'm thinking about something like Big Pimpin', you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I like that shit was hard, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta tell you a true Pimp C story. I would have been signed to Pimp C.
What?
Yeah, no. Man, what? I keep trying to turn it. Stop. Hold on, I'm turning the phone up, yeah. Yeah, no lie. It was these other two dudes I used to rap with. We were called Premeditated. I met Pimp C. One of the guys I rap with, his name was Big Dog. He knew Pimp C barber. And you know where 559 at? That barbershop right there? Pimp C was getting a haircut right there.
And what you was...
Yeah, that's how I met with the guy I rap with. We went there one day because he knew when Pimp C was gonna be there. The barber told him, like, hey, Pimp C gonna be here this day. So we went in there, and I was talking to, well, we went in there like, I was gonna get a haircut. So while we in there talking, I ended up talking to Pimp C, we talking about music. I was talking about Harry-O, a lot of stuff that, it wasn't out with the industry as far as like, Death Row funding, and because I would always read other books. It was a book called Mad Dog magazine.
I know what you're talking about.
Remember that magazine, right? So, you know, it had all the dudes who sold dope, you know, all that. So it was that type of man. You already know it. And so I was talking to Pimp C, and he was like, "Yo, how you know all that, man?" And so like, man, you can't be talking about all that, man. You gotta watch it like that. And so. We ended up rapping for him. He liked it. He liked all three of us. And he had a spot off Veterans Parkway. So we were going out there to see him out there. We didn't make it out there for the picnic in time. And it actually rained. But I met Pimp C mom. I know Mama C. I still got Mama C number in my phone. Like anybody say, well, he's lying, I can pull her number up in my phone right now.
I believe it.
They'll be like, what? And when I say Pimp C is his mama without a wig. Like Mama C talk exactly like Pimp C. Yeah, well, hold on, cause when I would call her, that's the most coolest thing, cause she's like, yo, this is Venom. Or she'll say, hey, Venom. That was my rap name back then. And I could just talk to Mama on the phone, man, like she would just sit there and talk to you, and man, that was a beautiful soul.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know, I got a connection to them in a different type of way. One of our DJs, DJ Big House, he was like the producer, graphic guy, video guy, mixtape, DJ, all that for Pimp C label. So when I met him, he used to, like, all the artists on Pimp C label used to act just like Pimp. You know what I'm saying? They used to dress like him, wear they shit like him, talk like him to a certain degree, but they was they self, but they, you know, they just had the Pimp C
demeanor.
Demeanor.
Because his mama, like, I remember Chris and Chad when they was like little, like 5 and like 4 and 5, like his son. But what he was gonna name, you know, it was that contract. He was trying to get out with Jive Records, and he was really messed up with that, and was working wheels what he was trying to get about. But when he went to jail for that gun charge at the mall, he got into it with somebody, and that kind of pushed that back. But I wish I could find my mom's house flooded. When she moved, she left me that house, and it ended up flooding from the pipes. I was doing some plumbing in there, and dude, it flooded. But I had a box when it flooded through the other bedroom. They had like my storage bedroom, like books and all that shit. I still had letters from Pimp C in jail that I wish that it would have never happened, because I could just have that and frame that.
Yeah, nigga.
Man.
That's gold. That's straight.
Dude.
That's straight gold. But yeah, that shit crazy, like connections, how shit happens. You know
For real.
We was at the Savoy, I think. We was at the Savoy doing a show. And we had one of our DJs, Mr. LPD. He from Mississippi, so he had all these artists come up from Mississippi, and the DJ that I'm talking about, that used to work for UGK Records, he was up at the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we interviewed him and shit. I think Big Crit was there before he got signed, and so we was interviewing, you know what I'm saying, all these artists and shit. And so at the thing, you know what I'm saying, found out he was a DJ, and I'm like, hey man, when you doing mixtapes, you doing, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause we was still bringing DJs onto the squad at the time.
Right.
You know
Wow, that's what's up.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you want to get down with the squad, man? Just let us know what you know what I'm saying, what you trying to do. And then he, you know what I'm saying, after that event, he jumped down with the squad, you know what I'm saying? And that brought
Crazy
all
how
the
shit take off.
It's, yeah, and I was like, damn. So then he brought all of you know, UGK Records, and so I got to meet, you know what I'm saying, like all they reps and shit like that. I remember when Mama C passed away. I remember when they had this one manager. This nigga turned into Brian. His name is Brian some shit. Brian. That nigga became like a senator or some shit.
Wow,
You know what I'm
damn.
saying? Yeah, like a you know, like a state representative or something.
That's crazy.
But anyway,
Dang.
But the crazy part about it though, when he got down, cause they was UGK Records. So as we moving around in the city, we going to like the record pools and shit like that. They thought UG Urban Gorillas stood for UGK Records. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they thought we was Pimp C DJ Squad. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's crazy how that works.
It was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's crazy how we, the same similarity, somewhere we done crossed around the same people.
That's what I was, when you said it, I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yep, I still got Mama C number in my phone, man. That lady there, man.
Yeah, she was solid, wasn't it?
I remember when we was in the house talking with, I don't know if the A&R was a guy named Red. But Pimp C was talking about, and I tell people it was funny how Pimp C was talking about that big pimping and how he really didn't want to do it.
I remember that. I heard that interview.
Yeah, and we ought to hear him when he was at Mama House, not in Port Arthur. They had a spot in, they had like a loft apartment spot. They was like gated in Houston. But Pimp C, you know how he just laid back. He said, I was country. I was talking about at the mall. Y'all don't want to fuck with y'all. He said he was talking. He said, I made that shit as country as I wanted to be. But made them mad when Jay-Z came back and did that second verse on there. They didn't. That was cause UGK really killed it, and everybody knew that. But then Jay-Z came back, and everybody was like, "Yo, that's really
kind of lame."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. When you ask me that question about do I like, you know what I'm saying, who would I pick? You know what I'm saying, Nas or Jay-Z? It's certain shit that I could take from Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying, as far as like strategy and business mind and certain shit he used to say in his songs that I was like, damn, that's a good game as an independent artist coming up. You know what I'm saying? Like I took some of that game, you know what I'm saying? Like he was giving game, you know what I'm saying? You know, some jewels, you know what I'm saying? So like as far as like just how to just make your moves, how to just keep going, how to just put your projects out, and you know what I mean? Like it was just certain things in his records used to say, you know what I'm saying? He used to be like, damn, that's some good game, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? But but Nas though, just a straight lyric, you know,
Galaxy.
This nigga 5'5".
Right, Galaxy Galactical out there,
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And that's how I feel the same way. But I didn't think about the beginning part when you said Jay-Z as far as, I didn't think about the radio, how many plays on the radio.
Now he just killed her. He had a lot of hot singles. I don't know, like.
See that I never think about hot singles. I was more like you said, like he got some nice stuff, like you said, like my favorite one is Nickels and Dimes. I like that. But when it comes to Nas, and it's
he's just solid.
Man, everything, anything. If I had everything, anything, I would give everything. Man.
Yeah, he's just a solid lyricist, man. Just,
yeah, Nas is. I'm straight Nas. My list would be not Atlanta. We're not gonna cruise to Atlanta. I'm just saying outside. Everybody in Atlanta is my favorite artist. Fuck that. I don't care who you are. You can be a blind man doing gospel with your eyes, one eye open, closed, or however you want to do it. But other places, it would be, it go Nas, J. Cole, and Crit. I like Big Crit. My son got me like the Crit go in. And
we actually did one of his first mixtapes.
For real?
Before I ain't gonna say his first mixtape, but the last mixtape he did before he got signed to Def Jam.
That's what's up.
Like the independent mixtape he did before he got signed to Def Jam.
Wow.
One of our DJs named DJ Skit did it, and we got the Urban Ruler DJ drops all through it, and you know what I'm saying? It was before he got signed.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, monumental shit. That shit crazy, but yeah. Then that nigga just went up through that.
J. Cole, yeah. I gotta get to J. Cole.
What's my Crit?
Crit.
Yeah.
Those three. Nas, J. Cole, Crit. Not in, no particular order. But I would say those, like, that I'm listening to really right hard right now. That.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my son, Ace Boogie Chino, and you got Daly, my son Brandon Dowdell. He got some. My nephew Keen Tacho, he bad, but I don't know where his mind be at sometimes, but he bad.
So J. Cole is up there for you, like that.
J. Cole is there.
You know what's sad? I you know.
You don't think J. Cole?
I just never really, like, it was a couple little songs that I heard, but I was never really like locked into J. Cole. That's sad. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah. If you,
crazy.
I think what got me, my first song before J. Cole really came out was on Jay-Z song was that A Star Is Born. Every day a star is born. A lot of people never heard it, but if you hear it, you'll be like, that was the first song that I heard. I think that, and it's crazy because it's the last song on Jay-Z. Like, you could have put the man in the middle somewhere. But if you play Star Is Born on Jay-Z CD, you just put in Star Is Born J. Cole, and you hear it, you'll be like, yo. Like, J. Cole got some nice balls. I like it because sometimes I had to go back and hear about 4 or 5 times. I'd be like, yo, I like how he twists that to say this and he's saying that when it's really that.
What artist you can say is the worst artist to you? Like, what's an artist that you just never liked and just never, just like you somebody.
Music-wise, no, I'm happy you said that. Because you know a lot of people, you have to watch it because you say, man, I don't like this person's music. People would think you don't like that person.
No, I ain't talking about I don't like
No, I know, we know, but but I think the person who music I couldn't really get into was, I couldn't really get into like, damn, I can't think of that dude's name. He got a squeaky voice. I heard like 4 different artists. Really, is it not Pooh? It's like the two. I don't know if they're really rappers though. But the two Island got the Island. I don't know if they Island Brothers, something like that. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
Maybe them weird ass dudes with the tats and shit on their face and shit.
Yeah, they not really rappers then, are they? Well, they sound they shouldn't be if they trying to take it serious. But
some weirdos, like when people say industry plants, I would say them is industry plants.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where them dudes came from.
Well, I don't think I really.
Island Boy.
I done heard so many rappers that didn't sound good that I thought they probably the same person because a lot of them sound the same. So like now I don't even listen to the radio. I just play my old CDs or wait till my son and say, listen to this person that sound good or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you the artist that I never got into.
Who's that?
Common.
No, you know what? I couldn't get into the guy that looked like Common. He got his own TV show too.
Rapper?
Who?
He's a rapper?
Yeah, but he don't rap no more. But But I like,
Nick Cannon? Who you talking about?
Nick Cannon.
That's who you
I always thought Nick Cannon was just, I thought he was doing funny videos, like he was just being comedy-wise, even when he rap. I never heard not one rap he ever said, period.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I like some of Now I'm saying, Comedy is a great performer, though.
Yeah, he can perform,
Yeah.
he can break dance and all that shit.
But you said you could get, he said break dance, but I just couldn't get in it.
It never got into his flow. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something about how his flow, it never really like, because he ain't got no street edge to him at all. Like,
No, he really don't.
so ain't nothing that I can tap on to, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Nothing I can latch to.
I like Coming for the. I think it's because I really can see him more neo soul.
That's it.
Yeah, so I feel like it's a different vibe.
It's a vibe.
I think it's like, even with the history, I like a lot of people depending also from the region. Like you from Chicago, I wouldn't think that, you know, a Chicago rapper would rap like that. So that's why I really like Montel Jordan, yeah, from California.
Yeah, the singer.
Like it is how we do. I would never thought that he would be rapping like that from Cali, but that's why I liked him, because it was just something different. So that's how comedy is to me. It's like, yo, they're from Chicago. You rap like that, that's pretty dope.
Right.
Everybody else, they were rapping crazy shit, you know, so.
Yeah, back when I got into, because I like Lupe Fiasco. Lupe.
Oh man, my favorite song, If You Are Who You Say You Are.
Lupe would have some shit. Like,
Yeah.
I fuck with Lupe. I fuck with he from Detroit though.
Who's that?
Big Sean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't really get into Big Sean really. I heard 2 of his songs, and my son let me hear 'em, but I can't really. I never really.
Yeah, he's just like a radio single type of dude. Yeah, but he can rap his ass off. But the reason I fuck with Big Sean, because I know Drake stole a lot of his style. Drake stole a lot of Big Sean style.
Wow. I didn't know that. Somebody say he stole. What's the guy who from Florida?
Who?
That young guy.
Not Kodak Black.
He was a young guy. They shot him in his car or something.
Oh, you talking about
Young guy with the, I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Damn. Shit. I can't see. I'm trying to think. I know the last part of his name, but that shit hard to say.
All right, I know him. I can't.
What's the fucking name?
Let's see. Somebody here probably can tell us the name. Is it
I
Steve?
know. I know the nigga name. I just can't say it.
Let's see. Somebody will tell us. Live will end in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Somebody know the name. Dang. Yeah, they got. They said he stole some of his style.
He probably did. You know, I knew he stole a song from Hook or some shit. I know he stole some shit like that from him. That's what I think I heard that. But as far as like, rap style, like
style,
that nigga
the
rap,
flow on
the
it.
nigga took Big Sean, because Big Sean was the first artist that I heard kind of rapping with that little voice, how Drake be rap when he really be rapping.
Okay.
That's how Big Sean rap. That's just how his style is. You know what I'm saying? And then, because at first Drake ain't rap like that. Drake was like singing and.
Right, on the other stuff in the beginning. Like, I thought that was what he was in the beginning. Then it changed.
It changed.
Like, you went from singing love song to you talking about some fuck that nigga that you love so bad. Like, you went to that.
That type of shit. And that was more Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like,
dang.
To me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get to some music, man. we be talking about
What we got?
We gotta get into some music, man. Let me tell you, we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back. So y'all keep it locked in, man. You tune into the 5 o'clock grind at 9, man. We still feeling it, you know what I'm saying? We still, getting it together, man. We still getting it together, man. But yeah, man, we'll be back in a minute, man. Y'all keep it locked in right here, man. It's going.
Yes, sir.
Right now, you tune into the 5 o'clock grind.
And a whole lot more. Yo, what's good? It's the Kid Dope B, man. I'm in here fucking with DJ Gutter Down right now, man. Salute.
DJ got it down.
Right now, you're tuning to the 5 o'clock grind.
This is Urban Gorilla Radio. Urban Gorillas. Urban Gorillas Radio. Urban Gorillas.
I do what I want, you do what you can. Bitch, smoking broccoli while I count my cash. Bitch, a lot of niggas hating, I don't understand. If you compliment me, don't come underhand. Made it to the top, exactly how I planned. We are not the same, I'm from another clan. Hottest in my town, I got lots of talent. Fans hear my sound and they feel astounded. Wait, I'm living pretty good, but the goal's to be great. Straight up out the hood, but I chose to escape. Mama told me keep the grass low for the snakes. I put on for my city, I got money coming in, money coming in. It seemed like every time I spend, money come again. The date was April 26, I was born to win. I bust a nut and go back in, she gon' come again and again. I don't think that you know how much I put in. Blood, sweat, and tears, it's a must that I win. I like them thick, sometimes I like them thin. Plus size women down to fun size women. Hey, you know on the shit, sorta like a foul. Money coming in right now by the thousand. High rise condos, no more public housing. Women in and out, got the neighbors browsing. Gold grill trapping, got my paper pile. Might just fuck around and buy a vacant aisle. Just to have the blog like this nigga wild. I remember struggling with my stomach growl. Wait, I'm sorry for the wait and the fact that album's late. Better late than never, but never late is great. Born in Panama, put it all in they face. Now a nigga known for putting on for my race. Wait. I got money coming in, money coming in. It seemed like every time I spend, money come again. The date was April 26, I was born to win. I bust a nut and go back in, she gon' come again and again. I don't think that you know how much I put in. Blood, sweat, and tears, it's a must that I win. I like them thick, sometimes I like them thin. Plus size women down to fun size women.
Hey, yo, with the deal, man. Stewie Rock checking in, man. FDU, that mean I'm fresher than you, and I'm fucking with the Urban Gorilla. DJs, that is.
You're listening to Urban Gorilla Radio.com.
Whoa, what it do, man? You already know this, the original hot boy, Young Turk. And right now I'm in the mix with DJ Gutter Down. You heard me?
Urban Gorilla Radio.
Hey, this is Charlie Boy, and right now I'm in the mix with the Urban Gorilla DJs.
You already know, it's your girl China Monet, and right now I'm rocking with the Urban Gorilla DJs.
What's good? It's your man Mike Bless, and right now I'm in the mix with Urban Gorilla DJs.
Yeah. We back in this thing, man. Get tuned in. It's going down once again.
Hey, yo, check this out, man. It's your boy Translee, and right now I'm rocking with Urban Gorilla Radio. My dog, DJ Gutter Down. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Hey, we back in this thing, man. It's your boy DJ Got It Down, man. And we got my boy.
Damn you 22 times. All one word.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn you 22 times.
All together. You know
All
what I'm
one
saying?
word. All together.
Yeah, man.
Forever.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we just in here chopping it up, man. Talking about our musical connections, people that we fuck with in the industry and shit.
Right.
And, you know, shit that we done, you know what I mean? People that we done linked up with, you know what I'm saying?
And know the same people, man.
Yeah, but a lot of the same people, man. A lot of the same people.
Hey, I heard Drake is making new music, though.
For real?
Yeah.
I know you said he was gonna make some shit and push this shit.
Yes. He is making new music through all the diss. Through all the, he's not like us. He's still coming out because he got people who don't like us who gonna bag him.
Facts.
They gonna bag him.
Facts. I just thought about what I want to talk, what I wanted to bring up, man. Have you been checking out Terrence Howard and the shit he got going on?
Yeah, I like Terrence Howard.
Yeah. You know that's a smart motherfucker, right?
Yeah. And you know what, though? What get me? I've seen people who say, "Oh man, you can't take him serious. This dude was an actor." It really makes me think that you think like how broad of a like your mind gotta be messed up to think a person is not smart. That's just like saying a football player can't be a mathematician or whatever. You think they just play football and that's it. But I realize they think really a lot of people think that about us. Not realize we can do everything. This man is, even they were showing, he was talking about his patents and everything about him. Like, you can't take him serious. He's an actor. Like, you know what they gotta do with him? That's all you know of him.
Yeah.
That's
the boy, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? To just put somebody in a box like that. And, you know what I'm saying? Nah, the motherfucker, he done did his homework. He self-taught, but that motherfucker smart as shit.
Yeah, man. We all are. We all are self-taught. We know what we want, and he already knew. Especially like I tell a lot of people, even with with how frequencies are. You can be tuned in. He is just like Dr. Sebi, self-taught. He was just tuned in and know what he knew and what had to be done. It's no difference.
Yep. And they be looking for all the little, people knowing the technical terms. Nigga, if I didn't go to college, well, why would I know all the technical terms? As long as my shit work.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you gotta and they always want to get that part. I think I hate when people always want to know, and that's the one thing that like my daughter's so good at math at 7 years old. I can say, Marley, what's 7 plus 7? She'll say 14. I'm like, 14 plus 21 should be like 26. Oh no, something like that. Hold on, 14 plus 21, 25. My bad.
Yeah.
So. She know right off the bat, and the teacher would ask her, well, how did you get it? But she don't be knowing, and I be trying to tell them. My wife would say, well, she got to write it down and explain it to them. Not really, because a lot of times they want to know how you thinking. It's more of a power trip.
Process.
Yeah, the process, and they don't see that. I'm like, a lot of things can't be explained, and it should be. You know, if a person know it, if they come to you and they know it, and you come up and you say, well, damn, that's right. First thing a person would say, how you do that? It's not for me. I may not know how I did it, but I know it. And that's what Terrence Howard is. I know this, and we need a technical form, man.
He be breaking down a lot of shit, but I mean, he just don't be breaking it down in they jargon. You know what I'm saying? They little, you know what I mean?
Right, because there's no need to. If you can't get it from where I'm saying it to, well, you don't need to know if you already in that field. Why I gotta break it down to the lowest if you already in that field? You should know it.
And what they did, this was the reason I brought this up, because I was just watching some shit. You know Joe Rogan? Okay, so he you see when he went on his show?
No,
He went on his show and really, had the internet just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he went on.
I think I did because he took something for when he took something for his eyes or something. Was that the show? Okay.
Yeah. Well, he did. It was something. He did on there. He took it for. He took some
detox.
He was just detoxing. Just some regular shit. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just some regular detox.
And they blew that shit all out like that.
Shit. Nah, because the show wasn't even about that. It was just some shit he had a timer on his phone. Like, man, my wife is trying to help me detox, so she gave me some stuff to take. I got to take it before we continue. You know what I mean? It was just some regular shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me do this real quick.
But what? Tell me about your part though. What he do?
He was on there to talk about this shit that he making. This drone that he put together based on the symmetry of this shit he got from the what's that shit called? The Flower of Life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You ever seen the Flower of Life?
I seen it to my over there. I think it's over there in Haiti.
And them things is that symbol is all over the world. You know what I'm saying? In different places, China, hey, wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Just a bunch of circles and shit all put all together.
Gotcha. Is it shaped like that and it come up like that? It's not.
Nah, it's like it's almost like this, but it's more rounded off. Like
okay.
Like almost like an octagon or some shit like that, but it's all intertwined circles and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He finger drawing like a motherfucker, y'all. Like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to explain it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this man goddamn looked at the Flower of Life and he like, okay, for thousands of years, motherfuckers been looking at the Flower of Life and can't figure out what it is, what it's for. But it's scholars that then looked at it and were like, okay, this shit is divine symmetry. Like it's because you can find the Flower of Life in a lot of how plants are laid out, how the petals
right
fold out, and how, you know what I'm saying, in nature. You know what I'm saying? You can see, you know what I'm saying. So looking at the motherfucker, he even looked at it like, oh, this shit is flat. So everything that science is based on is like straight lines and squares and rectangles and shit like that. And he's saying ain't nothing in nature
has a straight line.
It's a straight line. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like curved and shit like that.
Yeah,
so,
I heard that.
Yeah, I mean,
just like that pole, there ain't a straight line. It got a cylinder shape, like even this. No.
But this ain't nature though. This is some shit man-made. You see what I'm saying? He talking about in nature, like trees, dirt. What grows in a straight line? What, you know what I'm saying? In nature, you know what I'm saying? Trees ain't straight.
Right.
Leaves ain't straight. Water ain't straight.
Road's not straight.
That ain't nature.
I'm just saying in general.
But then they gotta weed through the terrain. You know what I'm saying? But it was just about like shit in nature, like plants, trees, mountains, all this shit. Ain't none of this shit in a straight line.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is all, you know what I mean? So he's saying, goddamn, he's saying the basis of how they set up math and what's the shit where you build shit? I'm not a scientist. I'm trying to explain this shit. But it was saying the basis of how they started putting their shit together is based on straight lines, which that shit is not right. He's saying like the science and shit should be based on how nature is set up, like circles and
squares.
Not squares, not no rectangles. You know what I'm saying? Just wiggly lines and circles and you know what I mean. So he's saying like that's how the universe goes in a circle. It's ever revolving. And he's saying like we so he was saying based on how the universe set up, like energy don't never stop. It just keep going in a circle.
Right, what goes around comes around.
Yeah, and that's a fact. If you look at nature, like everything
it dies and comes back. Wow.
Back. So he's saying like the basis of his whole thinking is like the space. He's saying space. You know what I'm saying? It's forever moving. So it's like when shit, when the planets started, they started from energy, and the energy keep going out, and then after a while,
you got that.
He said the energy goes out, but when it keep going out, like just like a water ripple in the water, it's like it's gonna hit something and it's gonna come back. And then it blows up and it goes out, and it hits something and come back, and it blows up and going out, and hits something and come back.
Right.
Hits something come back.
Wow.
That's how space is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big bang that's just gonna send shit and then shit go into a black hole and disappear and it never come back.
Right.
So that shit don't exist. He's saying when shit go out, everything come back, because everything boom and it contracts and it.
I'm gonna watch that. Why?
So that's the basis of his thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like he's basing everything, his whole outlook on mathematics and science and shit like that. You know what I mean? So that's what he's trying to let these motherfuckers know, that they starting off thinking wrong.
Yes.
He's saying that the way y'all thinking is always gonna be a ceiling. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You'll never get past where we at because y'all thinking wrong. You see what I'm saying?
It's funny you said that. You said thinking wrong. It's a guy, Ivan Van Sertima. It goes even back to he was dealing with as far as back in history, how they were saying in Egypt they were pale skinned, and he went back showing how they were black people. And even then, what they do is always done wrong. It's done by one person who they'll take part of all that information from back then, and then somebody else will come, and it's always a person that really don't know what they're talking about. So if I can say, well, this is how this is gonna work, and they'll be like, okay, well, we're gonna go with your hypothesis, and we're gonna push that narrative. And that's how that probably went with the world and everything else. Somebody probably say, it's this way. But we don't always think, black people, we don't think that way. We always thinking like even how life is, you saying, is we're gonna think more than one way. Mm-hmm. Basketball players, for instance, when you watch old films, you just see, you know, the white player, they just go down court, they shoot. Then you see the black players come, they slam it, throw it behind. They doing, we add dynamics to it. And so when we redo history and find out something, we like, you'd even add a whole nother dynamics to it. So that's what I think they were Terrence Howard did.
That's how he coming. Yeah, that's how he coming. That's how I can understand. I feel him. It's just they can't understand it because they don't think, they can't think. You know, they can't even grasp it.
They stuck. Yeah. Some people I learned that some people just won't get it. I'm starting to think that a lot of these people were born on a little yellow school bus. Like, when I say born, like they mom water broke right then and there, and they just shot out on the bus. Like the mom was slow and she had a child on the bus. I think it gotta be, because I don't understand how people would not even allow themselves to think differently. Like, I'm like, why would you even just try to take it in and understand that it's something different? You can't just go off one thing. You gotta do some other research, but people will go with one thing and be like, nah, that's not right.
But you know the crazy thing about that though? He's saying the shit sound crazy while he's saying it because they don't understand where he's coming from. But he took the knowledge of what he's saying and the approach that he coming with, and he built a goddamn drone that motherfucker fly like a spaceship. That motherfucker can go up, down. I mean, it's a real
hovering. It's hovering.
It can hover just like this. It can stop on a dime. It can go like this, spin, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Based on that thinking, you know what I'm saying? The way, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? It's built. He had paid motherfuckers. He had like a contest and had these white motherfuckers develop and build these drones, and everybody had a contest of who could build the best one based off his science and how he thinking. You know what I'm saying? And they made the motherfucker. And goddamn, he patented it. All this shit that he talking about, he patented the shit, so he owned it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And he's smart. The motherfucker's smart now. You know what I'm saying? So but they looking at him like he dangerous because they don't want to know this shit. He know too much.
He know what somebody else really do know, but they did it different so we won't know. You know, like he done cracked the code.
He done cracked the code.
The Da Vinci Code.
You know what I'm saying? He done cracked the code. Cause I mean, if you look at the shit he did, like it's like futuristic ass space alien shit.
It's crazy. When I was younger, I never wanted, like, remember Ataris and stuff came out. I never wanted a video game. I just wanted like a telescope and a microscope. And I would lay in my driveway and just look up at the stars. I know people say they never saw atoms. People say they never saw shooting. They never saw them shooting in the sky. I've seen, like, they'll say stars shooting in the sky. I saw that plenty of times. I can go outside sometimes at night and just know it. I done saw like light glares and all type of shit. When they always say the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper, I always said something else to that. because they only want you to see that part, but it's so many other stars around that could actually form something else. But they got you looking at what they want you to focus on is the Big Dipper. But I bet there were other stars around that probably make something much more bigger. That could be a code or something that we're not seeing, because we're not focusing on.
Oh, the shit they focus on the shit, the constellation.
What they told us to focus on.
When there's other shit that we should be looking at. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I truly believe that. A lot of, you know what, man? I don't understand how people don't look up at the sky. Like, I know people say, man, the sun and the moon is out. Or they never knew it'd be out at the same time. And I'm always like, they always out. Or they are always out around the same time. You can see the moon over here, the sun, they just out. I think it's driving people crazy not seeing it. It's a lot out there.
Yeah, it's a lot out there, man. But they definitely scared of the boy Terrence Howard. So he made so much noise from that first appearance on there. They had him back on there. Joe Rogan just had him back on there, right? And he brought this, I hate to say it, one of them people, you know what I'm saying, scholar. One of them people, you know what I'm talking about?
Right.
To kind of go on there and make him look stupid and kind of spank him on air.
Right.
You had to watch it to know what I'm talking about.
I know you say one of them people. I know where you at with it. So he wanted to test his intelligence for what was going on with it.
And really trying to put him in his place and trying to spank him on the slide like what this shit called butt breaking type shit.
Wow. What did Terrence do to he?
I can't even believe that he didn't recognize what they was doing.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? He kind of like, because he on there looking for like more validation so people can understand what he's saying. So he taking this man as like, oh yeah, you gonna help me to explain what I'm doing in a more academic way so these people understand. So he had Terrence Howard on there just being like, okay, help me understand.
Wow, oblivious to what was going on.
But yeah, they on there like talking down to him and talking to him like a little boy and
damn.
Nigga, you see this shit, you'll be mad if you a motherfucker like me. You watch like these motherfuckers, man. They doing him like they did Kyrie Irving.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. It's crazy that people get mad at how you think. I always tell people, listen. You cannot get mad at how I think. I think how I want to think.
They did that boy.
You think how you want to think, and you really get mad because how I think.
They get mad because them motherfuckers can fuck up their money.
That too.
That's all them scholars and all them motherfucking scholars, man. Most of them motherfuckers, they got their theories and they hypotheses and all that shit. They just theories and hypotheses, but they getting checks.
Yeah.
For them theories and hypotheses and get them into like
and that name was just gave to them like it's just thrown out there. Hey, you a scholar. Anybody of that type can be a scholar. When it comes to a blind person, we gotta show credentials and how you got it. But they just walk in the office and ain't got you the next scholar.
This man on there bringing out his got my master's at 13. I got my master's at 14, some crazy shit, just on there bragging and trying to make it something. I'm on here basically. I'm not giving you no peer review. I'm giving you a master's critique. And I'm saying like, if you watch that shit, you'll be pissed off. I was getting mad just watching it, dog. Like y'all talking to this man like he a dummy when he done made some shit y'all wouldn't even.
That's crazy.
Fathom or thinking about. Because he pulling from all different type of outlooks. You know what I'm saying? Terrence Howard ain't in no box with it. He pulling from every different side.
He want to hear what he basically want to add information to the puzzle and see what. But they coming with bullshit.
They coming with bullshit, trying to make him look crazy, trying to make him look stupid.
Well, I got a master's degree in this. That's wow.
Shit was crazy, man. It was wild, man. It was wild, dog. It was wild.
I'm hoping that I'm pretty sure he went back and watched that and probably like, you know what, these motherfuckers. No.
Yeah, he probably caught it later, but I caught it right when it's happening. Like, I'm watching it.
And see, some of us can catch it like, wait a minute, straight off the beginning. You know what's crazy? It's a movie called The Lost, I think it's called The Lost Boys. It was a documentary, and it's crazy how you say how we catch things. They got some guys from Sudan, some African guys from Sudan. They brought them over here to the United States and had them for exchange students. I realized how you can make an African hate black people and how they created. So the white people got them, took them to the suburbs area, to their house, fed them, let them eat and everything. But where they had the Africans staying at was in the hood, in the projects. So you're gonna put some Africans in the projects with clothes. You see them walking in with clothes, all type of fresh shit, Jordans and everything. Then you come and pick them up the next morning, take them an hour away to where you stay at in a nice area, knowing that in this project area, these niggas finna break in their apartment. Straight broke in there, stole their Jordan, iPod, they was stealing everything. And the African guy, what got me, I was like, whoa. This African guy, when he went into the apartment, he saw his shit was stolen. He said, I can't stand these nickels. I was like,
wow, that's how they.
Wow.
Yeah, they definitely got down, screen them when they come over to America. Like,
you got to see the setup before it comes. And that's how you was, like you said, with Terrence Howard. You got to see that setup, because with that movie, I emailed them, man. I was mad at him. I told him, I said, that's the most brainwashing thing you can do. And I see what you're doing. You bring them straight to the hood, get them all these nice clothes, knowing they don't know what's gonna happen. Then they come home, all this shit taken, they gone. They don't like nobody in that neighborhood.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh my God, boy. Y'all better watch it. That's what they doing. They definitely setting it up.
And I can't even see. I know who this is. Oh, I hope he did. I hope he did know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said Terrence Howard knew what they was doing. They shit. It didn't seem like, but maybe he did. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he did, but they did him. You know what I'm saying? They was definitely trying, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
I would have been known. I would be like, wait a minute. I would have knew about. But then you know what? He probably did know, and probably like, no, he probably said, I'm gonna fuck with them.
Right.
But the thing I don't know, because if he's that smart, he probably already said how dumb they were.
Right. And like, okay.
I'm let them have it, because I see they may want to go somewhere. Because I know a lot of times I'm gonna ask some questions. I know that person not gonna have an answer really for that question, because I'm gonna have a lot of questions after you give me that answer, because it's not gonna add up to shit. So I think Terrence Howard would have went on there and be like, well, do you know about this? And he would have been grilling the shit out of him. Then he probably like, is it really worth it?
Right.
Let's over with that. But I would have went with you on the defense first.
I would have called him a little bit. I wouldn't have just certain shit they was saying. I would have been like, hey man, you can tone that down a little bit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we me and him talking. I mean, you know, I'm listening to everything y'all say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just was like.
With aggression, like trying to down, right.
I don't know if I could have did that shit. Cause they was like, dude was like, yeah, man, in our community, you know what I'm saying? He talking about the scholars or whatever. But I think it was like subliminal.
Yeah,
you know
always.
You feel what I'm saying? So he was like, you know, when you people come in with, you know, from the outside with different ideas and they trying to preach and talk at us, you know, we chop their heads off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he talking aggressive. Like, I'm like,
damn.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We you know what I'm saying? We go for the throat. I'm like,
wow.
Whoa, like,
that is.
Calm down, man.
A lot of times he probably mad because I realize a lot of them be mad because they don't know. And then when they find out like, yo, that's true what he said. I'm mad we didn't think about it. And went with it.
Because I noticed they kept saying, but if we come together and we get this something, because he was like, there's certain stuff that you're doing that I like, and we could come together on it, and that's that devil shit, you know what I'm saying? They trying to steal his, you know what I'm saying? They know he on to some shit, some groundbreaking shit. You know what I mean? So
they know it.
They know it. That man on some major shit.
And the fact that how he just came up, like just said, fuck it, this is what I do. And just put it out there. And people were like, damn, Terrence Howard? So that made that push even more. Like, let's see what else he got. I was more intrigued because when I saw a little of him talking. And I was like, yo, I felt good knowing that, damn, this motherfucker do more than just acting.
Yeah.
I was like that about it, but other motherfuckers like, he crazy.
That's what they did, and they trying to make it seem like he crazy. That's the propaganda
They always use that, we crazy.
Yep, they just hanging on one thing he said, because what he said was to just get people attention. He said, I can't read, but he texted me, my brother texted me, but I can't read.
What?
Exactly, them people.
They come in.
That's what I said. They come and say the same thing. Subliminally. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about they community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, the scholars community, but we know what community we're talking about, but
the scholar community.
But we know it. But yeah, man, they doing it, yeah, man. That shit was crazy.
Terrence Howard, man, I like Terrence.
I fuck with Terrence, man. That nigga quit acting because they wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't finna do none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he gonna stand on it, what he's saying.
Yeah.
Regardless, I don't care what y'all say, I'm gonna keep going with what I'm saying and what I'm studying.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't like that.
Mm-hmm. They don't like that shit.
And majority of the time, it be us who are down him the first, too.
Yep.
It be our own people. Can we stick together for something around this motherfucker? It's always somebody who just wanna go against it.
Man. I got one more thing on the topic that I want to touch, man.
What's that?
Because I forgot to talk about it. I don't know if you know what's going on with it. I don't know what you feel about it.
What's that?
What do you feel about Busta Rhymes, KRS-One, Fat Joe saying Jamaicans started hip-hop culture?
I heard that.
Puerto Ricans started hip-hop 50-50 with African Americans. What you feel about that?
You know what? I don't know if you ever heard of Dame Calloway.
Dame Calloway?
Yeah,
I don't know who that. I might know.
Man, you may want. He's a YouTuber, but he goes deep in history. And I saw it on months ago. He was talking about it, and he was saying, I mean, it was a lot of people months ago who were going in on Busta Rhymes about that shit. Like, everything you saying is wrong. It didn't start that way. It all started here, then it traveled over that way, and how it was told. But I just know how it started here, but I don't know how they just say it all originated. And it could have been broken up. But to just say it all started there, I don't know about that one. Like, I haven't heard shit over there, no Caribbean singing no goddamn blues song. Have you heard a motherfucker singing blues?
Straight blues, no. The only thing they did was took some shit from blues and maybe put it into some reggae shit.
Even with your reggae artists, they do a lot of remakes of artists today over here. So if you taking the artists from over here, black and white artists, and redoing it to a reggae song, I don't see any artists over here taking reggae songs or island songs and redoing them, making our song. Not happening. I don't see that. That's crazy.
But yeah, they just came out. Busta Rhymes apparently said Black Americans ain't got no culture.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are things that they said, you know what I'm saying? And on camera, like
Kanye said, if you talking like them in a room amongst themselves.
Right.
They're like, damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get your outlook on that, because that shit crazy, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing about it is we didn't always included everybody in our shit. You know what I'm saying? We know they acting like us while they doing it, but we like, man, that's fire though.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We gotta, even with white rappers, we can hear them and be like, yo, that's dope. Cause we just think we're not even seeing who they are. We just like your creativity and what it is. And we'll pass that along to them. We gotta stop passing shit along to people because it's getting out of hand. Every time we get something, we just give it out. But they don't give us nothing. I don't give nothing back. Even when we give out their forum of music and we let them in our culture, they got somebody that's not in our culture, that study our culture, that help them move up even farther to where they are in our culture. Like, how you, a number one white rapper, I say Eminem, he is the number, I say he's the best white rapper, but he's not the best rapper.
No.
Period.
Period.
He's the best white rapper, and they always gotta have that great white hype. Y'all can have
and that's even questionable when you look at like white rappers before him. Like Beastie Boys was,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? So
Mike D and all them, right?
You know what I'm saying?
And they Marky, what's his name? Marky D.
Prince Marky. No. Oh, you talking about Marky Mark?
I forgot his name. That white guy.
Marky Mark.
Yeah, Mark. No. The rapper who he got into it with, I think MC Hammer. MC Hammer don't be playing with these niggas. I said, you don't want to talk about MC Hammer. That boy put over the whole squad. He don't give a damn if you're a preacher or not. Every rapper, even Redman said, no, I don't fuck with Hammer. Every rapper that ever said anything about Hammer, everybody said, we don't fuck with Hammer. We ain't got shit to say about Hammer. Saying something about, you'd rather say something about Suge Knight than you would say something about MC Hammer. No lie.
Right.
That's the MC Hammer pull up in you in a whole foreign country with 100 niggas behind.
Yeah.
What you say?
Hammer a smart motherfucker too.
Yeah.
That nigga's into tech like heavy. He into tech like heavy, man. That motherfucker, yeah, he's a smart motherfuger, man. That nigga getting paid hand and ain't rap since.
Ooh, the way you got that money, and he had some good people behind him. Cause you got to think about all those people that were behind him was able to do something to help make that money, the longevity to keep going.
So, to talk about, I brought that up on the hip hop shit though, cause it's a documentary out right now, a hip hop documentary out right now that's telling the truth about hip hop, where it started. You know, we was rapping back in the 20s and the 50s, and you know what I'm saying, and motherfuckers was slick, almost breaking in the 40s and.
Yeah,
shit like
I heard some people saying the South Bronx, some people saying other places how they used to. I heard so many different parts of what they said started in different parts of New York.
Yeah, but nah, that's not true. All of it started in the South.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? It started in the South, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Pimp C was in the South, man.
In the South, man. Look here, man. Look. Man, we not that old funny shit y'all boys be doing out there, sticking umbrellas in each other, trying to see if it's gonna rain inside the mall and all that type of bullshit. Hit y'all in the head with banana peels.
Yeah, but it's a documentary out called Microphone Check. You know what I'm saying? It's out right now. The boy Tariq Nasheed put it out. The same dude that did the Hidden Colors DVDs. You know Hidden Colors?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tariq Nasheed, he did the Microphone Check documentary.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's in theaters. He can put it in theaters and.
So is it a book or he got it like on YouTube?
It's you can get it in
the DVD like.
Blu-ray.
I'm saying so the DVD's a documentary like them talking and all that.
It's a whole documentary interviewing like people from the Bronx and all the pioneers. I'm talking about people that was before all the people they talk about. You know what I'm saying? All the first DJs, the disco DJs, influence and shit. You know what I mean? Some of the first breakers. you know what I'm saying, talking about like the niggas, it was the niggas, what they call it, Black Spades from the Bronx that turned into like a breaking crew, a hip hop crew. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's got the whole history, and it's got the breakdown of like how black people in the 40s and the start migrating to the north and shit like that, but we was already doing a lot of
this stuff here.
Yeah, a lot of the dances, a lot of the like.
It's just like in Africa, they even every day is an African kid who do a dance, and they should have pop up and we over here doing it.
Yeah.
Every day.
Every day.
Even when I saw breakdancing, they had some back in some black and white film, way back in the day, documentary film of Africans spinning on their head doing the same thing back in Africa, like spinning on their head, breakdancing, like, but they wasn't doing it, but to them it was more of a ritual.
Yeah, they weren't doing it like us.
No. So it was a ritual. Yeah. So we did it in the dance form. So I think that's the difference.
It is. Yeah, that's the difference. And then, you know what I'm saying? And that, when they say we don't got no culture, we remixed everything that's innately in us from being, black people. Like we remixed it in America.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we over here with Europeans. I mean, we over here in a land that ain't ours, and we made the shit into our own. You know what I'm saying?
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? So black Americans got our own culture because we made us one.
We made up one.
We made us one.
We made up one.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So everything.
Everything they give us, we redo it and make it better.
Yeah, we you know what I'm saying? So
like look at the dude who's in jail. Start taking the sheets and stuff from jail and making clothes.
I seen that. Boy, cold. The boy making whole outfits.
Right.
I saw that.
There's nothing we can't do, man.
Man, we can't do, man. That shit crazy.
I think even with the comedy world and the DJing world and all that other stuff, I find it hard. Just like with rappers, I find it hard how all these dudes and females can say, you know what, who got money. Let's put all our money together, and you can buy so much land together and just have your whole state. You can just make it a state or an estate or estates where you can just have like your own police force. You can just take all these rappers get together and they had common sense, put their money together, man.
Yeah, all the money they throwing away. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be blowing money like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's take a break, man. We're gonna come back, man. I gotta get into some more music. We having some great conversation.
Yeah.
Man. We have some great conversation, man. It's going down right here, man. You tuned in. It's 5 o'clock grind at 9. Let's go. Right now, you tuned into the 5 o'clock.
I got my other
And a whole lot more. Yo, what's good? It's the Kid Dope B, man. I'm in here fucking with DJ Got It Down right now, man. Salute.
DJ Got It Down.
Right now, you tuned into the 5 o'clock grind.
This is Urban Guerrillas Radio. Urban Guerrillas. You're listening to Urban Guerrilla Radio.com.
Dope show. And I'm here to let you know, man, your radio ain't on, man, if it ain't on Urban Guerrilla Radio, man. Straight up.
Duct Tape B is the mafia, no trouble, babe. Duct Tape Zone on Urban Guerrilla Radio.
This is Urban Guerrillas Radio.
Yeah, it's y'all Dope B. And right now I'm rocking with the Urban Guerrilla DJs, man.
It's your girl Takara, and right now you checking out.
It's your girl the DJ Yola, Mr. Broke the Nard. And right now I'm rocking with the Urban Guerrilla DJ, man.
Hey, this your boy T.O. Green, and right now you rocking with the Urban Guerrilla DJs. Get him up.
Yeah, we back in the thing, man. You tuned in. Yeah, we just going in, man. We talking about all kind of shit tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all like, man, what are these niggas talking about, man? We talking about everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Just shit we done seen, man. Shit that's going on, man.
Hey, you been to Cali? I know you been to Cali.
Yeah, I've been to Cali. Man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I went to California. I'm gonna tell you this. I went to San Jose one time.
Okay.
That's the Mexican capital. No, I ain't gonna say it's the capital, but nigga, in San Jose, Mexicans everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
I was going there when I was trying to find some comedy spots.
For real?
Yeah, dog. I went there like in one. Matter of fact, shout out to MTL Money Talk Loud in California, man. Compton, man. That's where.
Oh, you went to Compton?
Yeah, I was in Compton, man. Them boys out there. You got one of the rappers out there. Yo, Pop Bo. Man, check this out, man. Send some of your stuff in so you can get it played on here, man. But they was the reason why I went to Cali. Well, one of them, it was a guy named Big Les. Mm-hmm. So he was always following me. We would check each other out on fake IG. Mm-hmm. But I thought maybe he worked with me because I saw him at a Lakers game. He was on the floor. I'm like, damn, this nigga on the floor? But a lot of my co-workers, they follow me, just my funny shit. So I'm thinking maybe he was somebody I probably saw him. So like, maybe a week after that, he was laughing at my shit. We still laughing. Then I saw him driving, like on the video. You know how you see somebody in their car, you don't really see them. You just see the street as they driving. Mm-hmm. So I said, hey man, that a crackhead at the bus stop? He said, man, you see. He said, you just never know what you'll see in Compton. Now, prior to that, I woke up one morning and I told my wife, I said, I'm gonna go to California. She's like, where you gonna go? I said, I'm gonna go to Compton. She said, Compton? Why would she say Compton? You not afraid? I said, shit can't be no worse than walking down Bankhead.
Hungry.
If you respect people's shit, mm-hmm. When I come, if I see two niggas on the sidewalk and they don't want to move, I'm gonna step off the sidewalk and I'm gonna walk on the other side, cause that's your motherfucking sidewalk, I'm not from there. You want that motherfucker, bro? That's your shit. You can have it. So, I end up, we were, like I said, we fought each other for a while and we became cool then. I hit him up. I'm like, yo, I didn't know you was in Cali. I thought you was in Atlanta. Like, no, man, I'm in Compton. I've been in Compton. I stay here. Mm-hmm. So we ended up linking up. I ended up going there. I flew there 2017. Mm-hmm. He picked me up at the airport, and it was crazy because I called an Uber to take me to my hotel. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yo, fam, you here? I'm like, yeah. Picked me up from the airport. Went and ate at Gladys Chicken and Waffles. Mm-hmm. I'm in there clowning, people laughing and everything. So then we go to Compton. We in Compton at, I think it was Nunu. Damn, I forgot the other guy. Nunu. Park wasn't there. Some more. I think MT Chevy and some more MTL guys there. But when I walked into the house, the weed smoke was so goddamn heavy that a nigga couldn't stay on me. I wouldn't even saw one. It was just full of smoke. I'm looking around like, you just see like shadows. It's like shadows. It was just so much smoke up in that motherfucker, man. And so I sat down on the sofa because I knew a filmer who was following me. And so they smoking and everything. And they're like, yo, damn you smoke? I'm like, nah, man, because I wasn't. So they're like, man, I was like, well, I'm in Compton. I'm in California. My first time. I'm going to go ahead on and smoke with them. So one guy was rolling up, and I told him, I said, I got to see what you got before I just smoke, no disrespect. So like, okay, cool. So I'm watching them rolling up. The shit Cat Williams said was so real. If within 10 minutes, I smoked about 55 blunts. They'll give you 3 blunts at one time. Like, they roll 3, and you pass it by the time I'm like, nigga, like, boy, my back of my neck was itching like a motherfucker, boy. I had to go outside. I'm like, boy, I was high. Boy, I was high as a motherfucker, boy.
And they ain't on no regular weed.
Yeah, man, nah.
You say you went and win in 2017?
It was 2007.
They had exotics. They had all.
Man, boy, I'm talking about like my damn shoestring popped loose from my shoes. I was so high. I just got back to the hotel room and I looked down. The bitches just popped it loose by themselves. That was it. So yeah, man, I love California.
Cali, yeah. I went out there. I'm telling you, this is the first time I went to California. Like I said, I went to San Jose. My best friend, I had a partner out there. His name was Gabe. You know what I'm saying? I went out there with his folks. He was Mexican. You know what I'm saying? We went to San Jose. You know what I'm saying? And we was hanging with his uncle, Arturo. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker taking us all through the Mexican hood, all through the hoods in San Jose. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Taking us through all the hoods and shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he was like a real, like Cholo Vato, you know what I'm saying?
Real, right.
Real, you know what I'm saying? He was old and shit. Motherfucker had been to Vietnam, you know what I'm saying? Like he was a real goddamn.
One time I went there, like I went like 9 times in 1 year. And I was in, I forgot what part of LA I was in, but like you said, everything was Hispanic. The store, like no matter where you go, I feel like I was the only black person out there. Like I didn't see.
I definitely felt like I was.
Yeah, everything. I was like, yo, why we can't do this as a people?
But because I was with family, like that was my best friend. I'm with his family, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like protected, like
yeah, that's how I was when I was in.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I walked. It's crazy. I was at, I forgot this hotel I was at. It was not Manchester. Manchester where I did stand up at. But at J. Anthony Brown Club. But my homeboy Les, he hit me up because I'm thinking California stay open all night long. Them motherfuckers close down like 7, 8 o'clock. You can't really find nothing to eat unless you go to a gas station in LA where I was at. So I hit Les up. He hit me up. He's like, yo, where you at? I told him where I was at. He's like, yo, you serious? I'm like, yeah. I'm walking down the street. I see me not even thinking about the culture-wise out there. I'm just walking. Hey, man, how y'all doing? Mexican guys looking at me like, they're looking at me strange like. So I see this older Mexican lady, and I say, hey, how you doing? She looked at me, she said, hey, how you doing? She gave me a hug. She's like, oh, you're beautiful, thank you. I didn't understand it. So as I called Les, I'm like, yeah, I'm right here in such and such. He's like, you serious? I'm like, boy, them motherfuckers would kill you over there. So they knew I wasn't from there because they were looking like, this motherfucker can't. He can't be from here. Just right. He don't know shit what's going on. But I promise you, they was all, it was like, and it was so cool, and I'll never forget that day, bro. But yeah, the whole, everything was Hispanic. I'm like, you cannot. I feel like how people said, we can't get away from black people. No, it's just so many.
Well, you know what a certain hood is. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and they were so united, and I'm like, man, black people could do the same thing. We just really just stuck together. When I come back, I'm gonna be Mexican, for real. Be reincarnated. I'm gonna be a full Mexican. 5'10". That's gonna be my height. I don't want to be a short Mexican. I want to be, because I know that I can help my Mexican cousin or Mexican uncle build a house. And for free, I'm gonna help you out. Because I know you're gonna help me build mine. We don't have to spend no money, period. We can just build a house and nobody have to spend no money.
That nigga let me drive his goddamn old school on the freeway. Nigga, I was 18.
Oh, not in the old school.
Yeah, I was 8. I think I was 17, 18, some shit. I was young as fuck.
Dang. So you experienced that beautiful, but.
Yeah, that nigga took us to a new beach. Like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah.
Riding with a real G.
With a real SA.
I would love to experience that. It's like I met some cool Mexicans. Like the one spot I ate at in I think it was in Manchester. It was like the Hispanic guy. They made burritos and everything. So when I walked in, I was just like, yo, I'm just happy to be here. So, but I think the guy who owned it looked like he could have been owning it. He looked like he did some time in prison. Like he stabbed a lot of niggas and he got, like everybody in the community respect him. And he owned that shop, but he just got that demeanor. So I wanted to try some of the different type of meats they had for the tacos and burritos. So, I'll be like that. Came out with a big old plate with all different types of meat on them. Let me eat all of them. Like, I was so full. I was full. I could eat all of them. I'm like, damn, now I gotta order some shit because I don't want it to look like I ate some shit for free and don't order nothing. I ordered a burrito. He packed it like it was the way he cooked it and everything, man. It was just crazy that this guy let me see all that, and make my burrito. I didn't have to pay. He didn't charge me for any of that shit. And I'm like, yo, this is. I got a picture with that guy. Next time I'm on here, I'm gonna bring it. Yeah, cause it's, man, but I wish I could have went when I was younger up to now. But if I could go and just sit in a 68 Impala.
Nigga, I forgot what the fuck he had. He had a boat though. That motherfucker was big as fuck. And I'm on the freeway, nigga, first time in California. Nigga, the traffic was crazy. Nigga, I'm like, nigga, what? You gonna let me drive, nigga?
Fool. Ride.
Nigga, I was riding though. Like, that shit was crazy.
That's crazy.
That shit was crazy. It was cool as fuck.
What artists you got? You still got some artists coming in tonight?
Nah, we gonna play these songs, man. Friday, man. It's going down in a minute, man. I'm getting some time. It's 11:03.
Oh, we got time.
You know what I'm saying? So, right around like 11:15, I'm gonna set it off, man. We gonna set it off. So it's going down, man. We just having a conversation right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know me, I be talking.
I may working it out. Yeah, I'm saying we still working it out, man. We still working it out, man. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get the flow, the symmetry. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, before that happens, do like when somebody? What's a saying that you hate to hear that somebody say? Like any kind of saying. Like, for example, I give you one. I hate when people say, I got plenty though. I hate when people say a hit dog will holler. And in my mind, I'm saying any goddamn thing you'll hit will holler. Or when somebody said they wake up on the wrong side of the bed, who told you to buy the wrong? Who told you to buy that bed with the wrong side? Now, how you wake up on the wrong side?
How is it the wrong side?
Yeah, you bought the bed with the wrong side. You mad? I didn't know they come with the wrong side. I woke up on the wrong side. You should have bought the right side. That slogans like that are, when they say, he died way too soon. What is too late? Like, why y'all say stuff? It's just a lot of crazy stuff. It's my birthday. Oh, you can't have your cake and eat it too. Who the fuck birthday is it? Mine or yours? Like, how you tell me I can't have my cake and eat it too, and it's my birthday? I don't think that should make no sense. First you're gonna rush me to blow out the candles, and then you're gonna tell me I can't eat the motherfucker. I can't have my cake and eat it too. Which one is it? I don't like that saying, bro.
Okay, well, hey man, some people just want everything. You know what I'm saying? They want it all. Females want their cake and eat it too.
So what?
Females want their cake and eat it right too.
They gonna eat it.
They want their cake.
I just saw some of them say the craziest things, even about the.
But if you do gotta think about that, I want my cake and you want your cake and eat it too.
How you
if it's my cake, of course I want to eat it.
Right.
Now that means you ain't gonna give me no peace.
Pretty much. Like, you gonna rush me to blow the goddamn candles out. Then tell me I can't have none of that motherfucker. You know the crazy part about that? You said about the cake and women. Some of these women, y'all do some of the crazy stuff and you say the crazy thing. I've heard women say, I don't, no disrespect, I heard women say, I don't give a head the first night. But I've seen women go to a grocery store, a gas station, open up a pack of chips and eat them, and then put the edge of the chip thing on their lip and let the chip fall in. You didn't even know this bag, but you got the bag on your lip, just dropping chips in there.
You didn't even know this bag.
And then say you disrespectful. Your body ask them something, but they'll go to a party and have a whole dick cake. A dick cake.
Nigga say you didn't even know this bag.
Y'all say niggas dogs, but y'all go goddamn to a party and have a whole dick cake and cut the nut off, and you just eat the nut part with the fork in the square. Cut the cake in the square with the nuts at. Now you got a square circular cake.
You crazy, man. We tuned in to the 5 o'clock grind at 9, man. We about to get into this 5 Friday, man. You know what I'm saying? We changed the whole tone when we get into 5 Friday.
Yeah.
Everything changes, you know what I'm saying? Everything changed. I'm gonna have to get the free mic. I'm gonna have to talk my shit. It's going down, you know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay locked in, man. We're gonna come right back and we're gonna get into it, man. Right here, UrbanGorillaRadio.com. It's going down.
Urban Gorilla.
Right now, you're tuning into the 5 o'clock.
Urban Gorilla Radio.com. And a whole lot more.
Yo, what's good? It's the Kid Dope B, man. I'm in here fucking with DJ Got It Down right now, man. Salute.
It's your boy Damn You 22 times. I'm in the house with DJ Gunner.
DJ Gunner.
Urban Gorilla Radio.
Right now, you're tuning to the 5 o'clock grind.
This is Urban Gorilla Radio. Urban Gorillas. You're listening to Urban Gorilla Radio.com.
Dope Sean, and I'm here to let you know, man, your radio ain't on, man, if it ain't on Urban Gorilla Radio, man. Straight up.
Duct tape is the mafia, no trouble, babe. Duct tape zone on Urban Gorilla Radio.
This is Urban Gorilla Radio.
Yeah, it's Sean Dope B, and right now I'm rocking with the Urban Gorilla DJs, man.
It's your girl Takara, and right now you checking out.
It's your girl, the DJ Yola, Mr. Broke the Nard. And right now I'm rocking with the Urban Gorilla DJ, man. Huh?
Hey, this your boy T.O. Green, and right now you rocking with the Urban Gorilla DJs. Get him up in rotation.
Yeah. We might get a mic tonight, man. We might have to get you the mic tonight, man. We in this thing, man. You tune back in, man. It's the 5 o'clock grind at 9. And you know, if you know that beat, man, if you've been in here before, man, you know what that beat is, man. You know what that mean, man. It's 5 Fridays, man. It's finna go down right here, man. The 5 o'clock grind at 9. We finna get into it, man. We got 2 contestants, man. We got 2 flames. And they finna go head to head. And we gonna see who got the hottest flame, man. Shout out to the last week's flame, you know what I'm saying? The girl TK Monroe, man. We got her promo going stupid already.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She won last Friday. She got the 30-day promo package, 3 certified top 10. She get 1 to 2 posts a day, every day for 30 days on all our social media. She gonna be in here for an interview real soon, so y'all gonna see her soon right here in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that beat be rocking. It's a little different, but you gotta be able to rap to that shit.
Yeah. I'm about to break this freestyle down for him.
You want
Here we go. Here we go. Collard greens, baby powder, now later. Power gorilla glue. Spades, A's, pimpin', zebra toes, squirrel nuts on top of dial soap, Monopoly cards.
Yeah.
Draw 4s.
He said draw 4. We finna get it. I couldn't let you. You wasn't on the beat. We should have did that acapella. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let you come back later with an acapella crazy ass one. You know what I'm saying? Just finna go down, man. We're finna get into these songs, man. Who gonna go first? I think we gonna go with both of them from Alabama. Let me give you my.
Let's go with B-Ham first. Let's see what.
B-Ham. We finna turn up with the boy. We finna turn up with.
See what B-Ham got. Ooh, call it bombing. Really, we'll call bombing ham.
Birmingham.
Yeah, they got bombs. They call it Birmingham.
Yeah, we in that thing, man. You tune in. Friday, man, we do this Friday nights. I mean, we try to do it every Friday. If y'all get y'all submissions in on time, you know what I'm saying, we'll keep this thing going every Friday. But you know, we gonna take. Sometimes we take a Friday off and just do a regular show. But tonight, it's going down.
They gotta remind me to tell you about the booty tickler guy. I know you heard about that.
Hold on. Let me get this song in here.
My bad. For the night.
Yes, sir. Wait a minute. I don't know if it's here. Yeah. There you go right here. Are y'all ready for this, man? We finna get into the first song.
Let's see what Birmingham got.
Finna get to the first song, man. Yeah, we back in the thing, man. That was contestant number one. That was the first flame. You know what I'm saying? That was the first flame, man. That was the first flame. You know what I'm talking about? The boy Lil Clint. You know what I'm saying? Repping Birmingham. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the boy Lord Style, the boy King David, man. He sent me that song, man. We're gonna see what we got going on with the boy.
That Lil Clint.
TC Gambino up next, man. We're gonna take a break, and then we're gonna come back with that next song. So y'all keep it locked in right here, man. It's going down.
It's going down. Yeah, that Lil Clint was dope, yo.
DJ got it down.
Yeah, this is last week's hottest record, you know what I'm saying? We gonna make y'all wait on the second flame, you know what I'm saying? This is the last week hottest record, the girl TK Monroe. Yes, sir.
I ain't never been with the cap. You can take me out the hood, but I am the trap. I'm a bad jockin', really poppin', climbing up the pole, got the whole club watching. Drop it to the floor, cause your girl about to clock in. Do it on if the money really talking. Real expensive, ain't really average. Make him fall in love, yeah, I can do some damage. Say he wanna court me like a lawyer. Real good, suck me up like an oyster. Bad, gon' make that a bounce. Beam for the beam, like I sell it by the ounce. Bad, I'ma keep a bad bitch around. One up from Bankhead, the other from Rennertown. Bad, up on John Burr Road, pulling up at the store, gotta holla at my bro. Bad, I ain't never been with the cap. You can take me out the hood, but I am the trap. I'm a bad bitch.
Classy chick, I be on my toxic, yeah. Type to bust a in his mouth if he try, okay? Pretty but aggressive, I can pout. Say he likes, yeah. Super way, he tryna tell him give me neck. Thick, but I'm psyched out. Trapping the house out. I like blunts and switches, had me talking forging out on trip. It's like the kind that spin the chest. We see our hope, we don't be tripping. Don't be tripping, don't be tripping, don't be tripping.
Bad, gon' make that a bounce. Beam for the beam, like I sell it by the ounce. Bad, I'ma keep a bad bitch around. One up from Bankhead, the other from Rennertown. Bad, up on John Burr Road, pulling up at the store, gotta holla at my bro. Bad, I ain't never been with the cap. You can take me out the hood, but I am the trap. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. You can take me out the hood, but I am the trap. I'm a bad bitch.
Yeah, we back in this thing, man. We're finna get into this second song. You know what I'm saying? The boy TC Gambino hailing out of Huntsville, Alabama. Yeah, this is some unreleased music, you know what I'm saying, that we gonna drop. You know what I'm talking about? The boy TC Gambino. And he got plenty of records out, man. He just did a full-ass freestyle on Texas Bread. Y'all can go check it out on my page on Instagram. Boy went stupid. Or you can go to his page at TC_Gambino. Check him out, man. The boy hard, man. The boy, I think you liked it actually on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it was an artist with dreads, and he did a freestyle. Yeah, TC Gambino. But this is a different song though right here, but yeah, the nigga hard. You know what I'm saying? He snapped on that one. I ain't got that side, but yeah, if I had that song, I'd play it. But we gonna play this unreleased Owl. We gonna see how it stand up. Oh yeah. He actually from Africa. Hey, so we gonna get into this right here, man. Y'all keep it locked in, man. This is Owl, OWL. It's going down.
Young and big and big. Young and big. Hey. Line in the trap, serving one at a time, and I'm selling them more, I ain't breaking them down. Heard he got caught with a kid around, and he's still in the streets, man, they play the game foul. It ain't no love in the streets, better watch who you calling your peeps, they'll take a nigga down. ARs and 273 they rockin' them down. Whooping these niggas, they threw in the talent. That boy got wet up, go and get him a towel. Niggas asleep till I woke their ass up like the OVO sign. I was up like an owl. I need a money machine, but I count up 120s in less than an hour. I'm taking meds coming straight from the pharmacy. No, this ain't over the counter. You from the city, I'm showing you love, but I'm testing all the out of towners. I spend the band on my trousers. I got a jug for 30,000. Louis briefcase, 20 pounds in it. Bulletproof do it, 20 rounds in it. He was talking shit, he just blocked it, spinning. Not talking about a stool, but I'm standing on business. I can sell fish to a nigga that's fishing. I can sell water to a motherfucking fish. Fish head up, scattered up, save it like pocket like. How about that hoe with the rod on my hip? Lining the traps every morning at a time, and I'm selling them more, they ain't breaking them down. Heard he got caught with a kid or brown, and he still in the streets, man, they play the game foul. It ain't no love in the streets, better watch who you calling your peeps, they'll take a nigga down. ARs and 273s, they gon' hop out on feet, ain't no running, they rockin' them down. Whooping these niggas, they threw in the talent, that boy got wet up, go and get him a towel. Niggas asleep till I woke their ass up like the OVO sign, I was up like an owl. I need a money machine, but I count up 120s in less than an hour. You from the city, I'm showing you love, but I'm testing all the out of towners. I don't be selling no halves or cuties, I bitch know my nigga, this a peep on. I got them jiggers, I gave her a Tesla, her girlfriend just threw back a V-Long. I'm from West Africa, I may go take me a trip to Sierra Leone. I blow that Zaba, and you blow that air, I'm not talking free on. We're running, I took them peace cross the map, had to stop at 3 stages just to drop out the sack. Go runner, I put a switch on my strap, I might go to the forest and get this shit back. We're running, I took them peace cross the map, had to stop at 3 stages just to drop out the sack. Go runner, I put a switch on my strap, I might go to the forest and get this shit back. Lining the traps every morning at a time, and I'm selling them more, they ain't bringing them down. Heard he got caught with a kid or brown, and he still in the streets, man, they play the game foul. It ain't no love in the streets, better watch who you calling your peeps, they'll take a nigga down. ARs and 273s, they gon' hop out on feet, ain't no running, they rockin' them down. Whooping these niggas, they threw in the talent, that boy got wet up, go and get him a towel. Niggas asleep till I woke their ass up like the OVO sign, I was up like an owl. I need a money machine, but I count up 120s in less than an hour. I'm taking meds coming straight from the pharmacy, no, this ain't over the counter. Might go and cop me a skeleton, out of my hustling hard to the bone. How you get caught with your own shit and you looking for somebody to tell on?
Yeah. That was the boy TC Gambino with an unreleased record, you know what I'm saying? It really wasn't nothing that's out yet, you know what I'm talking about? So the other song is out right now. It's in our top 10 already, you know what I'm saying? This song from Lil Clint. We went on and picked that one because we was fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? So it's in Five Friday, you know what I'm saying? So you're listening to it right now, you know what I'm talking about? You just heard it, you know what I'm saying? So 2 songs head to head, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 2 songs head to head, you know what I'm saying? Lil Clint was the first song, and the second song was OWL. Yeah, Birmingham. Yeah, it's more club, it's more, you know, street, it's more, you know, it's just and
I like both of them, but I think the second part is if you would like switch the flow up.
Yep.
Like it was just like on the same tempo, but he was just like did something a little different going on. I was like, oh.
Yep.
Other than that is dope, but the Clint, yeah, he rolled it and the frequency was different.
So yep. I think we got a winner. Man. Five Fridays. I think we got a winner. Five Fridays. I think we got a winner. Shout out to Lil Clint. Shout out to the other artists that's featured on there with him. Let me go get the name right. Big Bull, you know what I'm saying? My boy said she known in Birmingham, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really hip to her, but now, you know, I just checked out on this song, man. She pretty hard, you know what I'm saying? But the boy Lil Clint really snapped on that, you know what I'm saying, that thing with his verse, like what he was talking about. And I like how it was like the yin and the yang, you know what I'm saying? Had the female talking her shit, then he came in snapping on, you know, his perspective, you know what I'm saying?
At first, when I heard the female, I thought it was female, yeah.
TC Gambino.
So, but when he came in, the
Lil Clinton. Yeah, he was riding. yeah, he was snapping. He was snapping, you know what I'm saying, on that one.
He snatched that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah. 5 Fridays, man, we did it again. You know what I'm talking about? We did it again. So, yeah. I think somebody just got 30 days of promo, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Now, don't get me wrong now. TC Gambino, that man got he got a big body of work, man. He got a lot of fire music out here. That was just one song that we picked to go up. You know what I'm saying? He already been featured. He already pretty much certified. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole mixtape out. You know what I'm saying? Gorilla Gambino, the shit goes stupid. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, nobody loses on this show because they all flames. You know what I'm saying? All the songs are already flames. You know what I'm saying? They already flames. You know what I'm saying? We just seeing who's burning.
Somebody Googling right now.
You know what I'm saying? We just trying to see who's burning the hottest right now. You know what I'm saying? On this show tonight. You know what I'm saying? So the Lil Clint pulled that one out tonight, man. He got a banger. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy King David, Lord Style. You know what I'm saying? Boy been in the game for a minute, man. He know. You know what I'm saying? We both been doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? We both been doing this shit, man. Holding it down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Been in this shit, man. We've been in this shit. So, you know, this somebody he managing. I think right now somebody he just promoting, put him out here, but yeah, we had to definitely go ahead and put it in 5 Fridays, man, to see what they was talking about. So, shout out to the boy Lil Clint, shout out to the girl Big Boog, man. They got the 30-day package, you know what I'm saying? Street Certified Top 10, Birmingham, Alabama, stand up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you got a hot one, man. Y'all got a hot one, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, that concludes another episode of 5 Friday. You know what I'm saying? But the show ain't over with yet, so y'all just keep it locked in, man. We're going to premiere a video real quick just to change it up. We're going to premiere a video. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into, let me tell you the name of this. It's a new, oh yeah, it's going to be up there. This artist is called, let me see, Fauna, hold up. Fauna Hughes. Fana Hughes. You know what I'm saying? A song called Ronald, you know what I'm saying? Something a little different. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into that real quick. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to take a little break, then we're going to come back with the video, man. So y'all keep it locked in right here, man. It's going down. Right now, you're tuning to the 5 o'clock.
And a whole lot more.
Yo, what's good? It's the Kid Dope B, man. I'm in here fucking with DJ Got It Down right now, man. Salute.
DJ Got It Down.
Right now, you're tuning to the 5 o'clock grind.
This is Urban Gorilla Radio. Urban Gorillas.
My intention be flaring, like I need power steering. Been right on that curb, up in the cool. One you can't afford. 90 beaming with the 2 doors, lead you to floor. Driving
Yeah. We back in this thing, man. Tuned in. Are we back in this thing, man?
Are we back in this thing?
Yeah, we back in this thing, man.
Oh, my bad, we back in this thing.
Real quick, you know what I'm saying, man? That was a good fauna, man. We just had to switch it up real quick, man. Play a little different vibe, you know what I'm saying? A little different vibe, you feel what I'm saying?
DJ Gutter Down.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Some crazy
Five Friday winner, man. Clint. Lil Clint.
Birmingham in the house.
I'm in the building, you know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. Yeah, man, so shit. What you want to talk about, man? I know you had some shit.
Man, look.
Say, man. You better say some shit, man.
I know you all have heard about the booty tickler here in Atlanta.
What the fuck?
Right. I'm lost. The news person said that they call him the booty tickler. And what he's doing is breaking in people's houses, right? And he's sticking his finger in people, in dudes' booty holes and jumping out the window.
You lie.
I'm serious, dude. I saw it sit on a news thing. I'm like, and every time, everybody who reported the guy, all they can say is that he had on a hoodie. I'm like, first of all, you're not gonna break in my house. And first of all, I don't see the tickler. You're not gonna break it. I don't see anything funny. You can't tickle me. I'm not laughing on no shit like that. If you done broke in my house, you don't walk past my wallet, the car keys, the money. You don't walk past everything just to come in my house and try to stick your finger in my booty hole and tickle it. And they said, only thing they say, he jumped out the window. All the description is that he jumped out of the window with a hoodie on. I gotta come and find your ass. I'm not calling the police to even tell that type of story that a nigga done broke in my house and played in my asshole. I'm not doing that.
But the thing about that one is,
I'm serious, like,
how do you get all the way to
yo, how you know somebody not?
What the nigga coming in with 4 niggas with him and going, how one nigga going, you know what I'm saying, subdue you?
Right.
Nigga, that's not happening.
I gotta find you.
That's not happening.
I'm not calling no police. You gotta go. You gonna play in my asshole and walk past everything. I explain that to my kids and they're not gonna take me serious. I can't even discipline them. Like, I can see them now. You can't tell me what to do. You let a motherfucker come in here and stick his finger in your ass and you don't know how he look. You just got a hoodie on. No.
Makes sense. That's a shady sign of story. I think, you know what I'm saying? I think somebody got down, you know what I'm saying, was doing some funny shit and then like, so what happened? Yeah, a nigga just came in with a
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So what happened in the beginning? I don't know. I was asleep. So he just pulled your underwears down without you feeling it?
Like how that
I thought it was my wife.
Nigga, please.
So you'll let your wife stick her finger in your ass, like in your booty hole?
Nigga.
And you jumping out of the window. I'm jumping out of the window behind you, motherfucker. You got, I don't know, you not really fingers. He done probably stuck his I'm in the ass, he done stuck his finger in. Now you finna make me another victim. I know.
What about the nigga that ran out the store though and nutted on the girl's leg?
Yeah, right now, that one.
What about that story?
He nutted on me. Can you imagine this? Walking out of a store and just hearing somebody saying, he nutted on me.
That's fucking nasty.
Like, that's, I would have called the store and be like, well, can we come to the store? He nutting on your leg and everything else. We coming?
If it happened at the store, I'm suing the store.
Right, we coming. He nutted on me. And on the back of his shirt, it said, it don't lick itself.
It don't lick itself.
On the back of his shirt, it said, it don't lick itself. It was a guy going to Walmart, and like he worked in the shoe department, and he was sucking women's toes. Like, they gotta be born behind a halfway house to be doing some crazy shit like this. Broke into, I mean, and Walmart just, acting like he's the shoe guy and there's something on the lady toe.
That's nasty.
There's a lot of crazy shit going on. That's too crazy. What even the preacher who were fingering women, talking about they'll go to heaven.
He in jail now, I hope.
Nah, he's still in Africa preaching that shit. You probably make them feel like they went to heaven, but they ain't go. That mean they gone. Like, man, if I was a preacher, man, if I wasn't married, I would be a preacher right now because people fall for anything right now. Boy, you talking about some fine women want to get baptized? Boy, I be in there butt-ass naked baptizing their ass.
Man, what the hell?
In that baptism water. Come on. Grabbing her by her breast and everything while putting it down.
Hell no.
I mean, but you can do anything now. They just you got people break dance. You got one guy, one preacher, he'll go in there, take his shirt off and flex his muscles like a bodybuilder, like he's doing bodybuilding in church. Then you got one group, they got crunk music. Talking about
crunk music.
Jesus gangster. It's something they got like that. He will save us. Lord have mercy. It's a song like that. It's something like that.
Did you see that? What's that crazy ass dude that be on? He look like he was on cable access, and he be cussing like a motherfucker.
On cable access. Oh no, black guy, white guy.
He a white dude. I think he's from the West Coast. Light skinned nigga like he just got out the pen.
And he just cursing.
Yeah, be talking shit, talking about, cause talking about the Jesus shit and Bible shit.
Brown skin. I know it's a brown skin guy who be preaching and he be going all like he be going all out like the same like. You all gotta listen to this shit. Y'all bitches out here, like he preach like that. And you seen the lady who be showing her titties?
No.
She's older, but she probably still doing it. Bro, if you go on YouTube and look at the lady who preached with her titties out, she's sitting at a table with a fruit bowl and everything, reading the Bible. It look like it's two niggas on the side of they looking at the Bible like this. The nipples and all. She had the nipples and all showing. You Google it, she just at the table with titties out, reading the Bible.
That's fucked up, man. There's some crazy shit on the internet, man. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
There's some crazy shit on the internet, man. You just gotta be careful what you look at.
You gotta be careful. Hey, life is a movie. It's a movie out there, yo.
Yeah. You gotta be careful what you look at, man. Make sure, this one thing about it, don't just let your kids be blindly on YouTube. Just blindly, and you ain't paying attention to what the hell, cause it be some crazy shit.
Yeah. I stopped one cartoon my daughter was watching. I try to just watch because what they do, they know an adult gonna watch only so much of it. But the part that we might walk out on, that's when it get crazy. It was two dogs, like a red and a white dog. It's a cartoon come on, they flipping. Now, next thing you know, they flipping on top of each other like hunching each other and everything. So I'm looking, I'm like, wait a minute. But it's a red and a blue dog. I don't forgot the name of the cartoon, but she don't watch it. So I try to watch whatever she's watching at least 10 minutes. Because they know as an adult, we got a low attention span when it comes to cartoons and shit. So we can be like, okay, it ain't
cartoon. Yeah. She just watch cartoon.
Right, yeah, it's nothing. Within that 10 to 15 minutes, it's gonna be either a cartoon character nuts out or some nipples gonna be hard. It's somewhere on a cartoon character. It's a cat walking around with his nuts out, running from the dog, from the bat. You see his nuts from the bat running from the dog, and the dog biting him on the nuts. Like, you see that type of shit on TV. You gotta watch it. Like you said, them. And a lot of freaky stuff too.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of male to male cartoon characters touching each other. And
they be sliding all that shit in there trying to goddamn put their agenda out there.
Right.
It's fucked up, boy.
You got a Power Ranger who who sleep with men.
What the fuck?
One of the Power Rangers. So I'm thinking, what if something happened and they all gone and he in the bedroom getting his back beat out? Now we don't have a like. See, that's the thing. Gay people, I have no problem with gay people, but what I realize, a lot of gay people, I got plenty of gay friends, but what I realize, a lot of them, they can laugh at anybody's jokes, but they don't like nobody talk about them. Like I was talking about my cousin at a comedy club, how she wanted to, I told her we were going to the store. She gonna put on some gray jogging pants and a strap on. And I'm looking at her like, first of all, baby, you're not gonna go nowhere with your dick bigger than mine and yours fake. And so I'm just telling the joke like that, and the gay guy, white guy, got mad. And I asked him, how you mad at me talking about my gay cousin? They my cousin, not yours. How'd you get mad at that?
That's some crazy shit, bro.
My gay cousin would say, everything is gay, he go to church. I said one time his car broke down, and I was making a joke on Michael. I said, well, maybe you should have let Jesus take the wheel. He talked, well, Jesus can sit in my lap. I'm like, God, you take it everywhere, don't you? You take it everywhere. Jesus can sit in my lap and I...
Get the hell out. Boy, they be tripping, boy.
Yeah. This same dude's house I went over. I told you about I went over his house for like 3 Memorial Day. Three years ago on Memorial Day, before I went to work. I go there, stay in Buckhead. And I walk in there, and he's like, cause I be back, I'm gonna get dressed and everything, go get fresh. I'm like, okay. You know, all the other gay people in there, I don't have a problem with it because I'm gonna be me. You know, I'm not feeling funny around you all. You're gonna know that I'm not gay. You're gonna know that from my demeanor. I go in the kitchen, got a big grill, like a flat grill or whatever. So they bring, this a dude got a vest on with his nipple pierced, no shirt on. Cooking hot dogs, so got the hot dogs on the grill, right? So after the hot dogs, they get those off, they put them in the pot, the big aluminum thing, so they bring out some more hot dogs. And I'm thinking like, maybe they're gonna bring out some steaks and hamburger. But I don't wanna say, hey man, you gonna bring out some more different type of meat? No, I didn't wanna say that. Period. You know, I just waited. I wasn't gonna address that, no different type of meat, for him to say anything, to insinuate anything. I see these guys outside on the deck, walking like, thought they had popsicles in their hand and shit. But I'm not really paying no attention. So my cousin come back down, my cousin come back downstairs. I'm like, yo, you got no hamburgers and no steaks and that? I'm like, no, we just eating hot dogs. I'm like, okay, well, cool. So the gay dude who's doing the hot dog, he looking at me and he asking me, hey man, you know what hot dog you want? Ain't no, not a hot dog be big and kind of busted. I like mine when they be big and busted. But I didn't want to tell him I like mine, the fat ones, and they busted. I didn't know, you can't say that because I didn't want him to say, oh, he like them big like that, you know, and busted. So I didn't even say that. I left it at that. So I told my cousin, I'm like, yo, can you give me 2 hot dogs? He's like, man, just get them. I'm like, man, where the bread at? He said, we don't have no bread. I'm like, want me to go to the store and get some? He be like, no, we been eating hot dogs, just be eating them off the grill without no bread. I'm like, man, I'm not gonna walk around here eating no goddamn hot dog with no juice and shit running down my arm, like, and they just dangling. So when I really looked outside, it was his gay friends out there just eating hot dogs in their hand, just dangling them and shit. I'm like, but I'm not kind of hell.
Raw and no bad.
Just raw dogs and hot dogs. I'm not walking around here biting on no hot dogs and juice and shit, going out down my arm and they looking at me like, I don't know what they insinuating or anything.
Yeah, man. It's crazy, man.
He laughing, talk. I can put in a Tupperware bowl. I'm not walking out damn a Tupperware bowl. I'm not walking around these motherfuckers shaking in a bowl or nothing. I don't even want no hot dog.
Yeah, fuck the whole scenario.
Right. No bread.
Oh, yeah, keep that.
No bread, just picking up hot dogs, eating them raw. Outside there talking to each other, just probably slapping each other in the face and everything, rubbing each other on the lip. You never know what they may be doing over there, man. I told him I'm not coming back none of this shit. I did not go back. I told my aunt about it, and she didn't believe that her son is gay. But he's not gay. No, he's not. He's gay. G-H-A-Y.
Gay.
Yeah, I have nothing against your parties, but some of these parents don't. You turn a blind eye.
Yeah. It's the fucked up part about it, and I'm gonna say this, and motherfuckers might get mad, but I just don't like the fact that the shit get pushed. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a million gay motherfuckers in the world, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But goddamn, do we gotta know about every one of them motherfuckers? Do we gotta know they got a coalition?
Right. Dude. They got a gay police force in one city with the rainbow cars and shit.
Yeah, this the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, you know what I'm saying? To incorporate it into cartoons and just life.
Right.
I don't understand.
And see, like I'm with you. If you grown, you can do what you want to do. Your back can get beat out how you want to get beat out. But when you pushing it for the kids, you pushing that agenda out there for the kids talking about, like my daughter love the rainbow, so I gotta stop letting her really, cause I realize that rainbow is loved by all kids, period. And that's how you're gonna first get them in there with them colors.
All colors, of course.
Right, all
that's
colors.
That's a fucked up thing, you know what I'm saying? It's what's it called? It's I don't say misleading.
It is that too.
It's that too. But
and the perception that it can give off to people, like this is what it's supposed to be, because it's so easy to fall. I love the rainbow. Then you start seeing people who two men together, they got a rainbow. Oh, it's so beautiful. So you done fell into an essence of an agenda that's really, you know, supposed to be in. You realize it's been straight brainwashed into it.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. So I'm just gonna stand on that. That shit's stupid.
I got one of my coworkers, we really cool, but he used to talk to me like, hey man, look, and he was all flimsy. I'm like, hey man, don't be talking to me like your body all loose and shit like you don't got no bone. Every time you say just, can you, man? And I be like, nigga, stand up. Need some crutches under your arm or something, your gristle. Like, just gristle body. And I don't like talking to people like that, because in my mind, I'm thinking, literally, you doing all that, then I gotta follow that thing, you know, I'm all I done got hypnosis and some shit that I'm watching you, and that thing, you know, you got me somewhere trying to stick a dick in my ear or something. Like, right, you just, I don't know all that, like, you just lose. Hey, can you help me? No, I can't help you do a damn thing. Not like that.
I would say everybody got a damn cousin or some shit that, like, you know what I'm saying, that I don't know if they got too many sisters or they just hung out with the girls too much when they were little. I don't know, but just super feminine. Sometimes they gay, sometimes they ain't.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just act like that.
Yeah, a lot of Africans are pretty much like that too. But yeah, you sometimes think, but you don't know who you don't know.
But I don't like how they push that shit.
Me either.
The way I just don't like that shit. And I mean, like I said, I ain't got no problem with gay folks. I just don't give a fuck about who you sleep with that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like I know you don't give a fuck. On my show every day. Nigga, you know I fucked this girl yesterday and I like to fuck them this way and
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I like. You know what I'm saying? And just be talking about this shit 24/7, like that's the part that I don't get. But I mean, everybody got their outlook. I just don't understand.
Like my wife, she got a lot of gay friends. I'm cool. Like I can be cool with. I'm really cool with the ones. Like she got some that's kind of loose. But when they come around me, they not loose at all. So they just like, how you doing, brother? They straight men, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not. You're not. gonna come around me thinking I'm like my wife, and you go, hey, how you doing, and all that.
Right,
No.
you gonna shake my motherfucking hand and give me a time.
With a firm shake, give me that much respect, cause I respect. Now, what you do is your business, but respect me for accepting you for who you are.
Yeah.
You know, you can do what you want to do, but when you come to me, step to me like a man. Don't step to me like you do with your girlfriend type shit. Yeah. I'm not doing that part.
Then start calling you homophobic, nigga. You're fucking up my mind. You know what I'm saying? You're not.
That's it.
It ain't no homophobic, nigga. You fucking up my. I don't know how to interact with you, nigga. I'm gonna do you like this. Hey, what's happening, bro? You know what I'm saying? Some shit like
that. You know? Cause I don't really know.
Yeah, what you trying to touch me too long? Or you trying to fuck with me? Like, nigga, get the.
Yes.
Part.
And looking me in my eyes, I like a new turntables. I saw you stand up. It was good. The way you were standing there looking, it was amazing. Your legs was all bow-legged and shit. Like, what they got to do with me being funny? It was funny. Like,
I think it was funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, I know this shit sound crazy, but it's real, man. I know people think this shit I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
And it's real because you're not gonna. It's just like with Dwayne Wade's son. You're not going to make me see something that is not. That's a boy.
Yeah.
And you want me to call him? And you want me to call him a girl?
That's fucked.
So you want me to fuck up my mind state because somebody else's mind state is fucked up?
Right.
I can't go there. You can do what you want to do.
And what they try to, I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
What they try to do is, cause a motherfucker say some shit like we saying, they turn it to like we want to do harm to some people like that. I don't want to hurt nobody.
And that's why they do it that way.
I don't want to talk down to nobody.
It's just real shit. Cause they talk about us.
Everybody.
Like gay to be like I even with gay guys now they still call women fish. Look at that fish. You call a woman a fish. That's right. But if they call you something out of the ordinary, it goes somewhere. And I think it's more of a, they know that it's not that deep, but they push that deep to try to silence us. Like, I ain't want to say that because I know y'all gonna take it there. No, I'm going to say it because I know your ass is already taking it there. Right. No, you already took it there. You done stole the rainbow. The motherfucker don't be out like it used to be no more. I used to see the rainbow, but at least 4 or 5 times in a week. You don't even see this motherfucker no more. It don't even be in the store on the wall. You can't even find a bitch on the picture no more.
You can't even watch the Reading Rainbow no more.
You can't.
I'm thinking about the coalition.
So what?
We can't watch the Reading Rainbow. Right. You remember Lamar? What's that nigga? Lamar Bird? He's on the Reading Rainbow.
You can't even read the rainbow. The rainbow's not even out there no more. It's just wood and trees. Y'all done stole that motherfucker. My daughter wanted a picture of a rainbow. We went on Google. This shit's not even on Google. Y'all took the rainbow off Google. She can't even print one of them motherfuckers up. She can't even print up a post of that shit.
Well, damn,
that's what I love about my followers who are gay, because they know.
They know what time it is.
Yeah. And then they know me. They like, man, anybody who would follow me or say something about me, like, oh, he don't like gay people. I already know you don't like me. Because this is your first time seeing me.
Right.
You will know a lot of my followers are gay. Even when their birthday come, happy birthday. No, I don't give a fuck about you being gay. No. That's your thing. I just don't like the pushing on it.
Right.
You know.
I got a daughter that was gay for a minute.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Got married and everything.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But then one day she just said, I'm not gay.
I can believe that.
And she went another way. You know what I'm saying? But I never judged her for it. I never.
I think they have the experience. It's no different than like us. We sleep. Like I tell a lot of guys like older, I'm like, man, you didn't. There's no way in hell you slept with a lot of women when you were younger, because you won't be doing this shit now as you older. So I think they just experience things different. I knew a white girl. I was talking to this lady named Shamika. She was older than me. Stayed in Techwood. I was in 16. She was like 25. And I knew she went both ways, but I didn't know it. But she had a white friend who was gay. This is crazy. The white chick only dated. Well, no, she was dating black lesbians. Didn't like white men or none of that. I saw her like maybe 12 years after that. She went gay and she was married to a white man.
See? That's what I'm kind of saying. Like they let them go through their little shit. If it's little shit, it might not. They might stay like that forever, but that's for them to do. Like
let them find out what they like.
Find out what they gonna do.
Then they be like, man, I don't like this shit. This shit more violent than a regular relationship.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll find a lot of stuff in there. Yeah. But I always say, it's a lot of women out here who are lesbians who still sleep with men, because I used to sleep with a lot of them before I was married. But they was like, they just take the right person. They gotta want to find a man who's a gentle, sensual, laugh and talk kind of dude. Because I had a lot of them come to my house when I was doing photography. I have candles burning and all that. They were like, they like that sensual side of a man. And they will sleep with you, but you better not tell their girlfriend or whoever the case may be. And there's a lot of them out there. Even the real ones that be like this. Yeah. They have their time when they want to do.
Yeah.
It just take that right dude.
Real nigga can see through all this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A real dude.
Yeah. We can see
through. You could be the most lesbo all day, but if I could look at you and tell, I can hit.
Yeah, especially when they're in the room together and they laugh and talking. A woman's gonna be a woman. I don't care if she's a lesbian woman. She's gonna flirt or she's gonna see something. She's gonna get turned on by, even if it's like she's a lesbian, she's in the room with a dude, she's gonna say that. There's nowhere a woman who's a lesbian cannot say that a guy don't look good, not sexy.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't, because if you look at a woman and say she look good, you look at a man and say he look good too, because you've been with one before. Yeah. So they do it and do what you do.
I'm gonna do what I do.
I don't have no issue with it. I just don't. Like you said, it's these kids out here. Yeah. And now they talking about, I saw a video they talking about say yes to trans kids. These kids haven't experienced shit in life.
Yeah, let them develop, let them, with no influence.
Right, let it just be what they on their own mind frame.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have no problem. You wanna, whatever you do in your own mind frame, but when you pushing it like, go ahead and do it, it's all right. Now you change in church where they be in church, you make it so comfortable for everything to be all right. That's wrong. That's questionable. I wouldn't say wrong. I would say that question. They may want to question that and say, you know what? Maybe a woman may say, maybe I may like woman or another woman. But like you said, let her experience that. Then you put it out on TV and cartoons.
I know it happened because that's what was going on with my daughter. I know that's what happened because that's what was going on in schools.
The influence.
And all that shit was going on, and it's like, oh, it's okay. You know what I mean? All that shit was being pushed. And so
my two nieces were like my play niece. They was like that. They all through high school. Like I said, that's when it really started. They didn't like nothing but girls, and they mid-20s. Now they both with guys. And it's crazy because on one of my videos I did, Edie, her boyfriend was laughing in another room at a video. She didn't even know it was me. He didn't even know that was my play niece. He just watched me on TikTok, and he's laughing. And she go back, she said, she heard my voice, but that sounded like my Uncle Aunt. Went back there, her boyfriend was laughing at me on TikTok. Didn't even know. She's like, that's my uncle. She said, he was like, you don't know that, man. Like, didn't think she know me, but with that, they switched over. So, like you said, it can, let it be for them. Let them find out themselves.
Let them find out for themselves, man.
Because they're high schoolers, though. They know that's the biggest peer pressure ever, because you got a friend that may not be gay, or you got a friend that's gay. You gonna have some friends somewhere that's gay that you still cool with, and you're gonna accept them for them. But being a teenager, you don't know how to differentiate how to choose the difference between the two, because you don't have that mind state. Like us grown, we be like, hey man, look, no bro, we know that's not right, come on man. But a child, they don't know.
They don't know. They still trying to figure out what they even trying to do.
Right, who they are, like I got math tomorrow. Shit like that.
Right. They ain't even shit.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But I think it's dying down because it's not heavy like it used to be. I also realized that I studied it. if a lot of times when you may say something, and it may not be offensive, but somebody's gonna take it. You'll have a lot of people commenting on your page. I went through people's comments and see what it was. It really don't be a lot of people. It's generated. So you may have one person who may have 4 different pages. So that one person will say something on their main page, go to their other page with other people who got the same thing, and it's not really nobody. They're doing that. It's just one person with 4 pages, but they set it up so dope where they try to make it, like you said, try to make us be quiet. But there'll be a lot of people doing that. It'd be one person.
Right, trying to keep their agenda going.
And they come so quick. Like, how you? I just said my cousin was gay, and he like bows on his chest, hair bows on his chest. Next thing you know, it just comes like that. And I'm like, I started studying. I'm like, wait a minute. And that many goddamn gay people watching me.
Right.
For y'all to leave that goddamn in the comments in 1 minute. Y'all talking about throwing ding-a-lings in my front yard and all type of shit. Then I go through it. They don't have no followers. It don't be nobody, no pictures. It be just like a robotic page. Yeah, bot. That's it.
Yeah, they be
just hitting a button, making that shit flow.
Damn, so we done went in on that topic, man. Y'all know how we feel about that. We ain't got no problem with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't push it on the kids, man. And you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And if you are that way,
enjoy your life.
Yeah, enjoy your life, and don't come around trying to push your shit and make somebody else feel, you know what I'm saying, some type of way because they ain't with your shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like a nigga that's like, okay, say for instance me. When I was younger, you know what I'm saying, I was like a player, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, you know what I'm saying, had females, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't get around kids talking about, yeah, I had this whole last night, or imposing what
you doing, right?
I'm doing around, you know what I mean?
I never did that either. I always felt like, even with my son, when we go places, I know they watch me because they are me, because I watch people. Right. So that you in my DNA, you're gonna do the same thing. They always see me holding doors for women.
Yeah.
We ride, if we leave at Kroger's, I ride a Walmart. I ride slow to see if there's any woman, I don't care, white, black, whatever you are, see who got bottled water. I ride slow and get out, hey, you want me to put that water in your car for you?
Right.
And I put it in there. And my son see that, they never hit me like, they never really saw me look at, like when we go places and be a fine woman talking to them, they never really see me looking at a fine woman. I mean, I look, but they don't really, so they don't really see it. Yeah, I'm like, damn, you know, but then that same woman is really be trying to talk to them. So I'm like, yeah, it's like that. I never impose anything. I never been like that. Yeah, man, I was over this girl out, and no, we doing this. Like, I don't understand why people think that's so important to tell. I think if you tell about you doing all that, you'll tell on anything else or somebody else's issue. Pillow talkers. Right. They'll be the same one who be pillow talking. Right. So yeah, I never understood that. Yep. Be gay and be happy. You do you. Yeah. I don't understand why people get mad at gay. I think a person who get mad at a gay person for being gay want gay people.
Right.
Gay. You gotta want that gay person. You mad because your bad not getting beat out. Like, it gotta be you mad at that person either because they beat out bad.
Now, let me say this. Now, you got a point with that one. Because you done seen a fine ass female, right?
Right.
Super fine. And then you see some gruff ass female she with. You like, God damn, why you gotta be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey, now it'll get on there, but I don't wanna do nothing to it. I be like, man, why the fuck is you gay?
Because I think that's eternal fire to just literally just ain't nothing. You just beating the lips up. And they don't know when to stop. You just, motherfucker, birthday done came and everything. You don't come.
But you'll be type envious because you would like.
Right, I'll be like, damn, she is
out.
Right, I'm like, damn.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, and don't take this wrong, people either. Don't take this wrong. Don't take this wrong now. It's just saying like a super chocolate, fine ass girl, lady, woman, whatever, right? And then you see it with a white dude.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
It ain't that you don't like the white dude. You just be like, God damn.
Right. It's not that I don't like him, but the one they pick, I'm like, how that work? I've seen.
No, she ain't gonna fuck with you.
Right. I've seen instances like when we would go out the country. I've seen some black women who really degrade themselves thinking they not. Like they would look at us like my wife and I. We was in DR, and the black girl walked past me, looking at me like, just looking at me. I'm just looking around, not really looking at her, but just down at me. But I see her with this white guy, not like he could have been. No, yeah, money, cause you know something. Not even. I don't think he was white, but you know how them old guys have that old. They got that real gold around and that old gangster gold, like that Mexico African gold. Yeah, and she was looking down at me, letting me know like she was like, nigga, I got somebody with money. But I wasn't paying no attention, but I started paying her attention because I realized this bitch was carrying all the luggage.
Damn.
So you with him, but he got you carrying all the luggage.
All the luggage, that's fucked up.
Like, you don't even see that.
Right.
But I said I'm the same way because I'll be like, damn, look at that. That's a that's a fine black girl. Like, how they? Because in my mind, I think they can't handle that. In other senses too. But I guess they do what they do.
They do what they do, man. The only thing they bothered by you bothered by because you know you probably wouldn't want her anyway after you see that because she won't fuck with you. She don't.
No, she's not even on a connection anymore with black.
Exactly. So it's like
not even a connection.
It just kind of irritates to us, but it's not like I'm mad at the white dude. I'm tripping on her mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not even tripping on him.
Not at all.
Like, nah, you do your thing, bro.
Yeah, I'm actually applaud him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like, why?
Yeah, you got
you see that ass on the thighs on that girl?
Got you one.
The hell?
Yeah, but I'm looking at her like, what the fuck?
Right.
I mean, it might sound crazy, but that's just how it is. It don't be like anger. It be like curious, like what the fuck?
Like they say, once you go black, you don't go back. I think once they go white, their mind don't be bright. Because they really just, it's just like, think about it with, same thing, it's like adoption. I consider that an adoption. Same similarities. Imagine when, a lot of times when a black child is adopted by a white parent, they hate black people. They do not like us. But when a white child is adopted by a black parent, they love everything.
Yeah.
My brother. But black people get brainwashed by their adopted parents, just like in the relationship. You don't hardly hear black people who's married to a white person. When it comes to political stuff and black issues, killings and all that, they brush that shit out to the side. They don't want to talk about that, like black killings and hangings, because they feel uncomfortable talking. How do you feel uncomfortable talking to someone that look like someone that's really your people?
Yeah.
Now, I couldn't. We gotta have, even if I did marry a white woman, we gotta sit down and have some conversations. Like, I need to know where your mind at and where your other family mind at, because I personally believe every white person's family member got some sheets in their closet. Like, it's some sheets. Your cousin, your uncle, they got some sheets in there. You may like black people, but your uncle, your cousin or your mama.
Somebody, granddaddy, somebody.
Granddad, it's a sheet in there. And if they not wearing it, your great-great-granddaddy had it and y'all still cherishing it. Thing clean and everything.
It's very sensitive. That's the thing, because with black people, like, only thing we can tell is battle scars. We can talk about shit we went through, like the hatred, not hatred, but the anger that come from
Back then.
Black person family, even if they got a white person in their family, they telling them about shit that happened to them. Not the fact that, oh, we don't like white folks.
Right.
It's the fact that
this is the world we live in, and now you inside of it.
Yeah, now you can see like, nigga, your great uncle got hung. Your so-and-so got beat up by the police.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got war stories like shit that happened, not
real.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
A black woman who really not associated with her, maybe has associated with her black family. Some of them are, but her brother ended up getting, like you said, get beat up by the cop, by a white cop. Then she come home mad. Do she really tell him with anger, or do she just don't discuss it? Because either way it go, I'm gonna come to you like, yo, this old racist ass cop. You gotta tell it the way it is. And that person gotta, if that white person can't accept that truth for what it is, there's some problems in that marriage, because a lot of them can love just you and feel like they don't have to love your family. Like, I met a white girl like that, and my mom didn't like her because she came in. She didn't say hello. My mom thought she didn't say hello, but she did. She walked back out. But she was that type too. But crazy part about it, my mom, like, I don't like her, but I was trying to tell my mom, it's not about you not liking her right now. This girl swallowing meatballs whole. I saw this white chick swallow some meatball whole. I'm not trying to break up with her right now. I will.
But not right now.
Not right now. Not while she's swallowing meatballs whole. No. We gotta talk about this. Yeah. Give me a few months or something. Get a lot of these balls or something swallowed. Like, I'm just not out the rip. Like, you know, I love her for what she do. But she was like that. And she made quotes saying, well, I love you. That has nothing to do with your mom. Motherfucker, that has a lot to do. You cannot love me and not love my mom. Exactly. That's like a bird loving a leaf off a tree, but don't like the branch. The branch gonna bring the leaf. So how you disrespect that?
Yeah, you can't.
You can't. So a lot of them would think that, and a lot of I got so many mixed family. Like, a lot of my guy cousins are married to white women. A lot of my female cousins are married to white women. I be on Facebook talking about stuff that happened. They never say that. And I start calling them out. I said, a lot of y'all are married to white people in my family, but you all don't never talk about real issues or shit that really go on.
Yeah.
How you ignore it?
Yeah, they tiptoeing through the situation and shit, because they don't want to get into this. Fuck that. Like, dude.
Right. That person's supposed to have married you. First of all, they should already know. They should already know, hey, look, when I get in here, I know these white people be fucking with my wife or my husband. I gotta hear this shit every day. So you gotta hear and try to figure out what you gonna do to make a change for it, because you part of the problem.
Exactly.
So if you don't speak up on it, now your wife or husband, my cousin like that, I tell them, I said, you're a part of the problem. You ought to get on here and like, a lot of shit was going on, man. They would get on there and just talk. Like, when shit going on, I stopped following them. I'm like, you talking about your new shoes and all this other shit, but what about this guy that's just, the couple got shot in their car asleep. They probably pulled up and just shot them. They just pulled over to take a nap in their car while they were traveling, and they gonna shoot them up 30-something, over 100-something rounds.
And they ain't got shit to say about it.
They got shit to say about that.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. That's that bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's the bullshit.
And for that white person, they gotta somewhat know what's going on the news, because it's on the news. And if you don't go to them about it, and they don't come to you about it, it's even worse, because they don't give a fuck. Period.
That's the problem right there. That's how you know this shit is ingrained and it really ain't going nowhere. Just people just be quiet about shit. Somebody said one time, if white people wanted to end racism, it'd be over.
A long time ago.
It'd be over. All they gotta do is stand up and say, we ain't doing that no more. We ain't standing for that. And we gonna go make these old motherfuckers change.
Right.
Oh, we ain't finna do nothing they got going on. We ain't finna fuck with nothing they got going on. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be over with.
Just like the same, like it goes with Gaddafi. When Obama and them killed it, similarity with Gaddafi. He had it where free health care, college for everybody. So if everybody got everything free, it's on a level where the same communication. Here is privilege. We don't get shit free. We find out about taxes shit through later, about 30 years later, that white people been doing. So they always secretive about shit and they keep it. So when you keep it like that and it's a separation, we always gonna have a way where it's gonna divide, because if we both at a job, we making $37 an hour, and that's what we're supposed to be making, but you making 45, knowing you don't supposed to be have that, you part of the problem. Yep. If you know you and I work the same job and they're gonna pay you that much more and you don't say nothing, you can't be my friend knowing that you're doing the same amount of work. Yeah. And really, you're not really gonna be doing that amount of work. Right. I'm gonna be doing most of it because they eyes on me. Yeah. So I think that's one of the things. You can't be my friend and knowing you get more than I am and we're on the same level. You are a part of that problem too. Like you said, they want to end it. It'll be on. They can say, man, that's not right. I'm making 45. He's making 38. Pay that man. No, they may slip up and say, nigga, pay that nigga. I mean, that man, 45.
They said, nigga, they was on the right side of what they said.
Right, you on the right side.
You know what I'm saying? Or what you saying? Like, get them freedom niggas. Get freedom straight. You know what I'm saying? Get them motherfuckers.
Get them, get them, right. And so that's one of the things, because they always feel like they want to be that 4 or 5 steps ahead.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Instead of being on the same.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It really is.
So shit, we right at the door, man. It's 12:26. I think we did what we needed to do, man. Another episode down, 5 Fridays, man. We didn't talk about a whole lot of shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? We didn't talk about a whole lot of shit tonight. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, if people get mad at what we were saying, hey, man, we don't mean no harm. We just saying what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's it. And it's just true. And you gotta realize, somebody gonna like us no matter what we say, whether it's all truth anyway. It's gonna be always somebody don't like it. Yep. Motherfucker don't like red colored crayon. I like blue. Or green, you know.
Man, we just thing, man. But yeah, man, 5 Fridays, man, we got it down. We got another episode down, man. We did that. We got a winner. What's the Lil Clint.
Lil Clint from Birmingham,
Alabama.
He went hard. He went in on it. And remember, you cannot dislike nobody for how they feel or how they think. We all think differently.
Fact.
So you gotta be crazy to dislike somebody for how they think. No, we all got different minds.
That's a fact.
And wired differently.
Yeah. As long as you ain't
bashing,
putting no harm on nobody, or inflicting harm on nobody, or doing nothing intentional to hurt somebody, man. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying?
We just talking about life, man, and let y'all hear this music and bringing something different. That's it.
That's it, man.
DJ Gutter Down.
Damn you 22 times.
Check me out on Instagram. Damn you 22 times. You'll see me out there.
Check. Yeah. So another episode down, man. Friday night, this thing, damn, all my mics fit. Yeah, I think it's just that time, man. We gotta get on out of here, man. But y'all tune in, get your submissions in. Submissions at urbangorillaradio.com. Follow us on all social media. Hit up the boy, damn you 22 times. You know what I'm saying? On TikTok, IG. You know what I'm saying? Follow Twitter. Hit us up on Twitter, man. Urban Gorilla Promo, Urban Gorilla DJs, Urban Gorilla Radio. It's going down, man. But yeah, man. Lil Clint, he get 30 days of promo. He won the package, so it's going down. Street Certified Top 10 is going on right now, man. So if you want to be featured in that, get your submissions in, and you might make it in there, man. You might make it in there.
We're gonna do a set with some DJs, like is having. Is there any DJ having a scratch out contest? Like, how they be? So
yeah, battle DJs. It's niggas ain't battling like that no more. You know what I'm saying?
I was just thinking about like if there's somebody out there like YouTube doing that, they may have like
we can put something together like that, a contest.
Yeah.
We'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. We'll see. We might do something like that in the future, man. We might just reach out. Yeah, let them show their skills.
Scratch out.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, we was gonna do one in real life. Check.
Going.
Yo. I can't hear myself either. Yo. I think I can't hear.
Right now, you're tuning to the 5 o'clock.
And a whole lot more.
Yo, what's good? It's the Kid Dope B, man. I'm in here fucking with DJ Got It Down right now, man. Salute.
DJ Got It Down.
Right now, you're tuning to the 5 o'clock grind.
This is Urban Gorilla Radio. Urban Gorillas.